Got that little red bar going up there. Meeting is now streaming on live YouTube. It was raining in Montreal this afternoon. Got that little red bar going up there.
Somebody's mute.
That's me. Was me.
I got the little something went wrong again, monkey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't type anything yet.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Go this way. Screws up my computer.
There we go.
Let's see
Did
who's
you miss me, LOL?
No.
Kim says no.
I'm good. Yep. I just went back on, so.
Just getting the stuff up for the bookmarks here. Oh.
Hi, Neil. How you doing, Neil?
Hey, Neil. And mine.
Maybe next time we won't put cucumber in there.
Okay.
Hey, Washington County's here. Hello, hello.
Hey, Marshall.
How you doing, Marshall?
Hey, Washington County News.
Yeah, I think I'll switch this. I think I'll skip the freaking cucumber.
Okay.
Too much tuning.
Grumble, grumble.
Yeah, well, I got him a submarine with cucumbers in it.
Ah. He likes cucumbers, doesn't he?
Usually.
Thanks, sir. I'm burping all night.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Oh, it's not the cucumbers that are hot.
No.
Oh,
I told you to put barbecue sauce in there. Hey, Hobby Howie. You're the first one to notice it, Hobby Howie.
Yeah. Enough to burn you a new hole.
Hey, how's it going there, Russell? I wonder if I should hit the like or dislike. Oh, it's up to you.
Well, it says it's still 39 degrees out right now.
Yeah, it was raining in Montreal, and when I got here, of course, it's snowing. I left here, it was snowing. I got home, it's snowing. Hey, Rolex.
Drone channel
Hey, Rolex. Oh,
from Ireland. Hello, hello, hello.
And yes, I did get a haircut today.
Look good, Roger. You look younger.
Hey, good.
You look 10 years younger now, doesn't he, Paul?
yeah, he does.
Oh, stop
When-
it, you
when-
guys.
There
He
you go.
does.
When my barber saw me, he says, "What the hell? Did you buy a guitar or something?"
You refer to Chris Christopherson?
Hey, Hobby Howie, thank you. Hey, Alan, how you doing?
Marshall says it's 70 degrees there right now.
70. I don't even know how much it's doing here. I just know
It
like-
was 60 here
Oh,
about
was
3
it?
o'clock
We got up to 45.
this afternoon.
I think it was a high today of 49 here, but
okay.
I had shorts on when I went to the dentist today.
Oh God.
there you go. Well, I hope
It's
you wore
doing
your shorts.
26.
I don't want you
26.
going to the dentist all natural.
No, I had those shorts on and some knit shorts.
They had somebody down your way, Paul, going natural today.
They did?
Yeah, just give me a second here. Look it up.
There's a Lenny.
Hey, Chris Jackson.
Yeah, cops are
How you
looking for
doing,
a
Chris?
cops are looking for a 60 to 70-year-old male on the 402 up towards Sarnia. He's darting in and out of cars with no pants on.
Escaped, huh?
And I said to my sister, it wasn't me. So, hey, Mister, hey, good
Drone
Jackson,
shots. How you doing?
just in time for the
Drone shot.
Hey,
Hey.
Lenny's here.
Lenny's in the house. Drone shot. Oh,
Lenny, I'm sorry what I said about you about 2 minutes ago.
What?
He didn't say anything 2 minutes ago, did he, Paul?
no, he's just being funny.
He was talking about his shorts.
Yeah.
We told him he got to get a fuse on it. You know, he's gonna have shorts.
Hey, got you. Lost Girl Hikes, Angie, how you doing?
Hey, Angela.
Angie's here. Oh, cool.
Lost Guard Studios.
See, this ain't good news, especially for me. Hey, drone spotted over Strathroy, Ontario schoolyard twice in one day. So the cops are looking for him, trying to find out who did it. But they were out at recess twice in one day.
Uh-huh.
About halfway between me and Paul.
Nice to see you.
Jackson RC Chris is here.
Yes, Hugh, he found a car. Yep, he finally bought one.
What kind of car was it, Roger?
2011 Equinox.
There you go. Thank you, Paul.
I forgot.
I seen so many bloody cars today. You know what I mean? Is this?
Hugh's here. Hugh.
You.
Hey, Brent Ariels, how you doing? Gary.
Hey, Gary. I see you had Hugh on the channel today with Steve Carpenter.
Yeah. Yes, Lynn. Yep. We my brother found a car. Yep. A 2011 Equinox. Yep. It only had 1,000. 1,004. Oh, wait a minute.
Got to be more than 1,000
Oh,
miles.
No, it's
Gary.
1048 kilometers. 10,048 kilometers on it.
Boy, that's not hardly anything for being
No.
that old.
No. We once saw one car too. It's a lady was selling it. She was up wanted 5,000 for it, and it was really, really nice. But she said she got pissed off one day. She hit a snowbank with it. So we looked at the bumper in the front. It's all plastic, right? No way in hell. You need a new bumper. Then you look at the back bumper. Same thing. It's all punched in.
She's playing bumper cars with it, huh?
Yeah. You're
Hey,
streaming
Z, how
overtime
you
something?
doing?
AC Drone Dude, hi.
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button. It's real easy to forget.
I might get fired this week. I might have a few words to say to my boss. I got approved for vacation 5 days, and she denied one of the days in the middle of the schedule. Oh my God. Damn it, I wish the hell you were in the union.
Oh, good old Tiger Woods crashed
Yeah,
a car again.
yeah, he really screwed himself up. He's got
Leg injuries.
bad leg injuries. He smashed his ankle and broke his leg and hurt the other leg.
The
They
hell
had,
was
to
he
take,
doing?
they had to take him out with jaws of life.
I heard he was in surgery.
Surgery, serious condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine called me just before, and he got fired today. He was a regional loss prevention manager for CVS. He had 42 years with the company, and he was off on medical leave because he had to have back surgery.
Yeah.
And they called him up today and told him they didn't need him anymore.
Oh, lovely.
They giving him a good severance package.
6 months, but he called his attorney.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
They
But he
let
was
you go
also
when you're
telling
off
me
one.
that he heard from several other regional loss prevention managers that they fired all of them too.
And who was he working for?
CVS pharmacies,
Oh, okay.
big regional chain, big national chain. I knew him from the days when he was in Detroit, and then he moved. He's down in Dallas, Texas area.
Hey, Tim, how you doing? TCM.
TCM. Ho ho. Yeah.
So, Paul, did you get out to go fly today? Either one of yous?
Nope.
No, there's nothing to fly. I was hoping. I was watching a ship coming up, the Iverbright, but it pulled in south of Sarnia at the Sun Oil dock, and it's going to load up with more fuel oil and probably head back down again.
Okay.
Well, I was watching a thing there today. Some ship was coming up being escorted by the Coast Guard, ice cutter, and it got stuck. But they had a drone up flying around taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
But it was down Lake St. Clair, eh?
Yeah, TCM. Lynn wants to know how you're feeling, buddy.
So I think I found some places to go and park my car so I can fly to bridges in Montreal. Well, one bridge at least. The new Champlain Bridge.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. I heard you mention that one before.
Yeah, well, I want to do the Champlain. I want to do the Jacques Cartier Bridge. Both bridges I want to do because they each got lights on them. And there was one part in Longueuil. Well, not Longueuil, really. It's in Brassard. You have this street, you go down. It's like if you were in Paris. It's got these bloody roundabouts in it.
oh yeah.
Then if you want a pedestrian wants to go across the street, he pushes the button and all the lights light up on the ground, flashing off and on, so the pedestrian can go across so people stop.
No kidding. Whoa, that's
Yeah.
different. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get a haircut. Yep, Lynn. I took
Yeah.
20 minutes to myself and I went and got a
Yeah.
haircut.
He looks younger, doesn't he, Lynn? 10 years younger.
It looks like he's got less hair.
So when he saw me walk in, he says, "What the hell? Did you buy a guitar?" Because my hair was so long. Well, I made over a year. I haven't seen him. My barber.
Yeah.
You look good, Roger.
Wow.
Shut up, Kim.
Ice. Maybe you should come and pick me up, Roger. I got to.
Ah, TCM says not good.
Yeah, it does. Roger looks good.
No, TCM's talking about himself.
Talk about you too.
No. Yeah,
Hey,
the barbers are open. Yeah. The
hey,
barbers
Roger,
are
does he have a mute button that you can tap or what?
I wish sometimes.
Only when you feed me.
At the tank. I'll pay the gas. Yeah, Alan.
I know. I told him to shut up, and he didn't do it. He doesn't pay attention to me. I'm nobody. In fact, he's older than I am by years. I shouldn't be telling him that.
Did you see what Lynn wrote down, Roger?
No, I was just sending out an invite to the tank there. Okay, what did he say? What did she say? Put a sock in his mouth, right? Been over a year for a haircut. Yeah, it's been over a year. I hadn't had a haircut. Because the last time I had a haircut, I had my truck. And it makes a year last week that I had my car. So it's a little bit over a year. Yeah.
Gary bought 2 tables from the Gretzky restaurant.
Oh, sweet.
Anybody need one?
Yeah, I know, Alan. I know. I just Yeah, they don't want us to fly like the MA2 around them, but I could fly the Mavic Mini, the Mini 2 around it. Not around it, but you know what I mean.
In the vicinity.
Yeah. And it's like the Fort Chambly in Chambly here. I want to fly that too, so I'm gonna fly it from across the river. Not allowed to fly there because it's national park, but if you're flying over, I can take off from there. So but that's only when we're allowed to go out. Not during this bloody virus shit there. I don't want to be stuck outside of my area. That's like that the locks where the big ships go by. The ones can pass this Paul place come here. I
Yeah.
could film them coming into the locks with the Mavic Mini 2. The Mini 2.
Do they got the big cameras for the locks?
Tell you the truth, I don't know. If they do, they're not upgraded like the States are. Hey, Mike,
Mike,
how you doing?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, that's it, Alan. Yeah. Yes, Mike, we did. Yeah. He bought a 2011 Equinox, 148,000 kilometers on it.
Gary, that's cool.
Yeah, Lynn was saying her brother went to school with her brother was a roommate with
Yeah.
Gretzky. Hey,
Hey,
Hugh.
Hugh.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Hey,
you.
Let me pop in for a few minutes, see what's going on.
you got to
Hey,
wave at
Oscar.
Corey.
Last girl hike says almost got to 85 degrees today.
Q, I got my Tyrannus today,
Oh, right on.
Oh, nice.
but the holes on the bottom where you plug your wire in to
Yeah.
plug into your computer,
Yep.
they were all messed up. They were the plastic part was too small for the plug-in. You couldn't get the wire end in there.
Oh,
It was just
Dave,
not
was
a
it
good-
Dave, was it used?
it looked new.
Maybe you got the wrong connector plugging in.
It looked like it was set off to the side inside, and I couldn't get it apart. I couldn't get anything. So
Which
I
model
just
did you
threw
get?
I threw the X9 Lite.
X9 Lite?
Yeah, which one should I get?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I was just curious. That looks like a good transmitter.
Well, it didn't have. I got mine from China, from Banggood.
Okay.
Hey, Routerdale, how you been doing?
Hey, Mike.
Sweet.
Hey, Roger. Hey, Mike.
What a deal. Yeah, I don't have his address. He came in today, Roger, but I couldn't send him a link, you know?
Okay. Hey,
I'm just
Steve.
looking up the manual for it, Dave, just to see what it says about the ports and stuff.
Um,
I was so frustrated with it.
So there should be a micro USB port at the bottom.
There is, and I have a micro USB cable.
Are you sure it's not micro USB or mini USB? Because there's
Yeah.
there's
Two
actually
different
three
kinds.
different ones.
Well,
There's a mini, a micro, and a C, and they're all different.
I got the right one.
Okay. All right.
It looks exactly like what's in there when I look inside of it.
Okay, but it just doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit because the plastic comes down too tight over it. The hole's just not big enough, open wide. It's
I'm
just-
I'm still wondering, Dave, if you've got the wrong cable.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't print that the plastic would not be too small for if you've got the right cable.
Well, it's
Well,
possible there's a defect. You know, that happens.
it's just I think I just got a bad one because you could see that the thing you plug into, the micro USB port that you plug into inside the plastic was off to one side.
Hmm.
So even if it had been lined up, maybe I could have got in there, maybe I couldn't have. I don't know, but it was off to one side. So
Marcel off Oxus says, my friend had one. It's crap. Firmware updates and stuff. Okay.
well,
Okay. Linux, like, get rid of it. He says it's crap.
I got rid of it. It's in my trash can.
Well, you could probably send it back to Banggood, Dave.
I don't want to hassle with sending something back to China.
Probably could sell it on Craigslist.
Good Jesus. Yeah, then you gotta
It's
ship
no
it.
good. It's no good. I don't want to send it to somebody who's gonna have problems.
What'd you pay for it?
102.50.
No, that's not too bad.
No, $102.50.
No.
But I wouldn't throw it out quite yet. I would maybe put it aside and leave it. And maybe if you get a chance to meet up with John Cupie, he can take a look. It might be something he could fix easily.
But if you send it back,
Well, he doesn't.
He doesn't want to hassle with it.
It's not enough. I can save enough money in 2 months to buy one twice that much. That would be good the first time around.
is it a Tronus QX7?
The QX,
No.
he's got the QX9 Lite.
Oh,
It's just an X9 Lite.
X9 Lite.
And it was the cheapest one. It was
Okay.
99 bucks. Plus, I got so much off for being a first time Banggood buyer. And I didn't have any trouble with my debit card until I started using Banggood.
Okay.
I don't know if it was them that somebody there that ripped off my information, but I've never had any trouble before.
Oh, now you're having
Just-
trouble with your card?
Now, yeah, I've had 2 cards. I've gone through 2 cards. I just got my 3rd one today, and I haven't given it to anybody.
I mean, you could send it back, just contact support on Banggood. It's defective.
My time's worth more than that. Throw it in the trash.
Don't throw it out there.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't throw it out there. Keep it for now. And maybe if you can get a hold of John Cooper, he might be able to fix it up for you.
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah.
But he was supposed to send me a PV and goggles and stuff about 3 months ago, and he still hasn't done it.
Okay.
So he's either been busy or he doesn't follow his word or whatever. I don't know. Hate to say that about another man, but
Okay, router deal. Okay, Z. I try to look for Z's email in here. I can't find it. I'll see if I got it in the.
Oh, Javi, how you see what he wrote?
Paul, let's get
Afraid
a
not.
mana going.
I don't see that, Paul. Sorry.
You didn't see that, Hugh?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about, brother.
Hey, Paul, I want to tell you, Hugh is good. You weren't there when they did Manamana or later in the morning, and he was doing your dancing routine for you.
I won't quit my day job, though. I promise.
Oh, look at Marcel said it too.
wait, we have
Hey,
the
Joe.
same day job, Hugh.
Hi, Rojo.
Right. I feel you. Well, I did get good stuff from Banggood today
Oh, nice.
and a drone
Oh, cool.
yet to be opened.
Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana, do 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 do. Manamana.
Hugh, what transmitter do you use for
Paul Hodges, you're on mute, eh?
I bought a used Tyrannus QX7 that's a few years old, Dave.
Yeah. I am muted.
QX7?
Hey, JSK, how you doing?
Yeah, I've seen it for $89.
Kim saw him for $89.
Oh, wow. That's cheap.
Kim saw him for $89?
I don't know where. Even on Banggood, they're a lot more than that.
Where did you see him, Kim?
Thank you.
Banggood.
Really?
must
I looked today.
Must have been last week. Must have been last week. Is there more than that now?
Hey, what happened to Chris there, Jackson there? I haven't seen him for a while.
I might be eating dinner.
Yeah. Hey, Leonard's there from JSK. All right.
Okay.
Hope you're doing okay there, Rojo.
Well, it sounds to
And
me like
Rojo.
Angie wants to
Hey,
sing. along.
Rojo.
Yeah, it's a smart way to do it, Lynn. That's for sure. JSK Enterprises, Leonard, I hope you're doing good. Oops, sorry.
Hi, Lane.
Hey, Dave, this is what I have.
Okay, and it's called a what? Tyrannus?
It's a Tyrannus QX7. Yep.
Okay.
Apparently, most people like it. I got one used off the Newfound Drone Productions.
Got an orange one.
Yeah, Kim's got an orange one. Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing?
There's the man that can tell you.
Hobby Howie FPV says QX7, David. Yeah.
See, in Texas, they had a big boom.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
happened?
train and a tractor trailer collided. And train caught fire, had
Oh, wow.
carrying liquid petroleum.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't checked yet, Corey. I'll check. Thanks, buddy. So, Corey, it looks like I have to take my receiver off my drone and solder some wires to it to flash the firmware. Apparently, that looks daunting.
You gotta change the receiver.
Yeah, kind of scared doing it, but you know, I'll get it done, I guess.
Hey, Tim Jackson, how you doing?
Make sure you use a hot soldering iron.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, how are you?
What's up, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah, Kim, I ordered a new soldering station today.
Pin the wire first on the receiver and then it'll be okay. Just make sure it's hot.
Did you understand what he said, guys?
Something about making sure it's hot, the iron, I guess.
Look who's in the chat, Mr. Jackson.
Just tin the wire on the receiver first.
What's
I'll
new?
change microphone, guys, so you probably hear him better.
Hmm.
How you doing, Andrew?
Doing good, doing good. You enjoyed your day out?
Oh, God. I drove a fucking lot. Oops, sorry. I drove a lot today.
You've been hanging with your brother too much, Roger.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, he finally bought a car.
well, that's good. What did
Yeah.
you get? I was texting-
Equinox, 2011.
Oh, sweet Jesus. All right. Well, good. There you go. He's got a vehicle.
Yeah.
And Roger told me on the phone he's a cheap SOB.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger was having a great day. He was having a lot of
Yeah. Yeah.
He had to go to 4 dealerships.
Yep. Oh no, we were texting back and forth. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's it's a good day out, Raj. It's a good day out.
Hey, the jar, Roger. I'm broke, Lynn. Hang around my brother all day. I'm broke.
Hey, Angie, Lee, Kim, Rojo, Corey, drone shots. Who else am I missing?
Tim Jackson.
Tim Jackson, Mr. Tim Jackson,
Saru Rider.
Saru Rider.
I'm gonna go make a coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't want to get him to repeat. So you know, did he say if he found out about that girl that had or tested positive for COVID or might have had COVID, if he had to get a test or not?
His roommate.
Was
Tim?
it? Yeah, but it wasn't his roommate. I thought it was the girl that was over there the day before, because he had to tell his roommate when she come home. I don't know. I'll ask. Can you explain it again, Tim? Flash. Oh, okay. So, and yes, wash your hands, Roger, from Tim, of course.
Tim said this morning that what he had to be locked down for 2 days or something, or
Oh, he did?
yeah.
Okay. Waiting for her results to come back. Yes, it was not Megan. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't, when he was telling us, he wasn't worried about STDs or anything. So I assumed it was a woman, but not Megan. So. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Roger looks great with his new haircut.
I never even thought to look. I never even thought. I'll have to check him out when he comes back. I'm completely oblivious.
He looks younger.
That's good. I know he was looking forward to getting one done.
Yeah, ask him what the barber said when he showed up.
What did he say?
Christopherson.
What did he say? What did Kim say?
Was that Kim?
That was Kim.
Called him Chris Christopherson.
Oh.
Is your mom like it? You know? I ate the whole thing. You ate the whole thing? Yeah.
Oh, Lenny, that's terrible.
I kind of ate it.
It must
Oh,
be- it must
no.
be in the news, yeah.
Hungry.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
That'd tick you off, wouldn't it?
That's off. That's awful.
I missed it. What's awful?
Lynn says it seems a lung transplant today went bad. The new lung that they used had COVID.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
That is awful.
That's terrible for everybody.
Hobby, how are you? Oh, Kim don't need a sitter. He needs a spotter. The banner. Yeah, no, I messaged Roger today. Kim was hungry, but he's not allowed. Roger told me he's not allowed to use the stove when he's gone. So that's why so you should get him a sitter before he goes.
Well, you could have had your daughter-in-law come over.
I'll be right back, guys.
Babysit Kim.
Oh, he would love that.
Yeah, that would have been a nice afternoon. For
But I didn't feel like spending the gas on her.
You gotta love the bond. Yeah, where is it?
Sorry, we're intensely discussing FP
Yeah.
protocols in the chat.
No, it's I'm just eating something here. I don't want to bug you guys.
Don't want to scare the kids.
There's the text here. It says,
You watch an old man gum his food to death.
"Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
you got one mouthy kid there, Roger."
Oh, I know that.
I sent it at 3:18. It says, "Hey there, just wanted to let you know Kim called me and all in a panic because he's hungry, but he's not allowed to use the stove. I know it's none of my business, but I really do recommend the next time getting a sitter when you're out."
It's all the garage.
Yeah.
Hang on just a second.
You guys talking about me again?
No, all good things, Kim. All good things. Now that is true, Lynn. That is true. I agree.
Yeah, the daughter-in-law's daughter could have played with Kim. They could have played out in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see that on YouTube. In another episode of Socializing Salty.
Oh yeah.
Socializing.
Well, Andrew's been trying to get him into therapy for quite some time now.
Yep. I want him and Roger to work their issues. I want them to be happy. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I think we can do like a group therapy. Get a deal.
Yeah, that would make my day if that was the case.
And she says hi, Curveball Kim.
Angie. Yep.
Oh, he didn't hear me.
See
Must be in his-
Roger's haircut there, Andrew?
Let me go back and check.
Yeah, I know.
Let me
Don't
see.
choke her.
Let me see, Raj.
He wants to see your haircut.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
You see, my barber says as soon as he saw me walk, he says, "Christ, would you own a guitar now or what?"
Godfather's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
That's funny. Must feel better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. A lot less brushing,
Well, that's good.
a lot less hair loss.
Oh God. You're such a diva.
Oh yeah. Well, you should see my hairbrushes, man.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're fine. So that's just Kim getting to you.
Yeah.
Angela says a nice haircut, Roger.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're starting to look like a Newfoundlander.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't
What's he,
really-
what's he gonna do? Insult millions of people over there in Newfoundland?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds.
Oh, he's talking about the dog. Newfoundlander dog. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta specify these things, Kim.
Well, I'm glad you got that out of the way with your brother.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
He was starting to talk to me about going in tomorrow and all that. Oh no.
Yes.
But once he saw that car, I want. Oh, good. Thank God. Let's get this over with and gone now.
Did he drive it right away?
Oh yeah,
Good.
you with summer tires on.
What?
Yep.
All
You see,
right.
because here apparently in Quebec, when you buy a car off a car lot and you got a transit on your car,
Mhm.
you got 2 days to put your snow tires on it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the law.
Huh.
That's what the dealership told him?
No, it is the law. Because I already bought a car like that too, and the same thing is it's you got 2 days to put your winter tires on.
I'm surprised the dealership sold it with summer tires.
Oh, they do that a lot here.
Yeah, I thought they weren't allowed by law to sell them with summer tires
No,
on this time.
no, that's I know. I've been there before. Same thing was told to me when I bought mine. You got 2 days to put your tires on.
Interesting. Yeah,
So-
because I have a friend that's used to work for a car dealership. He was a mechanic,
Yeah,
and I thought he mentioned that you weren't allowed to. That's why. But hey, if he did. It's good. He's good because yeah, it's like a $400 fine,
yeah,
$100 a tire or something like
yeah.
that.
Hey, Eileen, how you doing?
Yeah, Eileen.
So he's going to Canadian Tire tomorrow to buy 4 brand new Michelin tires to put on it.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Our third roommate moved out today. So he emptied out half the garage out of his boxes, or he's using them for storage. And so now I've got half a garage to use as a workshop or whatever.
I thought maybe you're gonna put out a lounging bed out there too.
I could.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have a getaway.
Feel like taking a little mini trip.
Yeah.
I've got
Hey, everybody say, where'd Dave go? Oh, he's vacationing out in the garage.
I could put my recliner out there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm kind of lucky.
Oh,
We've been waiting for this guy to leave for a long time.
oh, have you?
He finally up and left. He had to pay half or his part of the rent, whatever that was, a third or whatever. He had to pay a third of the utilities, which he wasn't here. He lives somewhere else in an apartment somewhere else. And he just wanted to live by himself, which I can understand, but why not? Or why just sign the lease? Why not live here until your lease is out and then
Well,
move
yeah.
out and not pay twice as much?
Probably because he was probably getting a welfare check at one address and then the other. That's what they do
Yeah.
here. That's what they do here.
He does have a teenage son, so
Yeah, there you go, Angie. Yeah, I was just downloading a whole bunch of music video, music. Yeah.
Yeah, Tim. Tim says, Dave, it'll take a while to transfer the casket into the garage, out to the garage. Just kidding.
how long did it take you to move your bucket of sand, Tim?
Attaboy.
You tell
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about it this time.
him.
I usually do.
No, you know.
So, Paul, you got any signs to do tomorrow or?
I still got one in Dorchester to pick up, but they said I might have one to put up in Ingersoll, and they're kind of both in the same area, so kind of holding up. Then I got one, the guy he wants to sign put up Friday, but not before. So
Okay.
So I don't know.
How did you ever make out with the flights on the house you got paid for? Did they like them or?
Oh yeah, like the last one there, I got it from the agent there, and I said, but they just come back and said no, with the the one with the big container in front of the house. They
Yeah.
were really happy with the pictures. They said the customer is really pleased. So I don't know.
Good.
Try to do the best you can, trying not to put that container in there, but
Sure.
But it's funny. I went to put a sign up yesterday, and I go, Jesus, number sounds familiar. And I get down there and going, I'm sure I had a sign here before. So I was talking to the agent. I said, didn't win this place up for sale about a year, 2 years ago? He goes, oh, do you do work for Joe Mavertech? I said, oh, yeah. He goes, yeah, he sold it there a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Dave came back with response for you. He says it only takes 5 minutes to move a bucket of sand.
Hey, Andrew, Tim was talking earlier today about getting a driving job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, that
It never lasts.
No.
you getting a driving job?
No.
Tim Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
And-
yeah, I got one for you today there, Andrew. I got my sister. She texted me earlier, and
I
it
can't-
happened. And it's funny, it happened
I
down by
can't
the.
see. I can't see anything. So if you want to show me something.
No, no, I'm not going to show it to you.
Okay.
I'll tell you here in a minute, just as soon as I pull it up here.
Somebody told Tim he should drive for Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can.
That he could do.
Yep.
Oh yeah, here it is. Someone's in trouble. Truck crashed on the 401 near Putnam. That's by the weigh scale. 2 trucks, 1 truck with no license or logbooks. So they called somebody up from the weigh scale to come out, but the truck was demolished. But anyways, the truck is also not plated and no CVOR on it.
Oh my. Knock knock. Who's paying through the T's?
Yeah.
Guy didn't have a driver's license, didn't have logs or nothing. And plus the
Unbelievable.
truck wasn't plated or nothing. No CVOR.
Like who? You know, I see. You hear stuff like that from time to time, and it's like, honestly, who has the balls to try something like that?
Is it a stolen truck or what?
I don't know. I haven't heard any more about it, but the funny thing is, it happened right by the weigh scales.
They've. I mean, DOT drivers have talked about stuff like that. They've seen, like, the boldness of them.
Yeah.
And you know what? If they don't get caught, they can run for a while like that.
Well,
Yeah.
I heard years ago when I was driving, drive down the States, they should just have what they call the gypsies. Apparently they're out of Quebec, but anyways, they had enough licenses to run Ontario. I think it was into Michigan, but they
Okay.
never ever had a permit for the rest of the states. They
Wow.
always ran the Trans-Canada, like not Trans-Canada, but the interstates,
Right.
where there's those scales. They always went around scales. Eh?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do it because I heard
No.
something, but I mean, if you were to go around scale, it's quite an adventure because you're usually on some crappy secondary road and shutting off the lights and coasting through towns and everything else.
Oh yeah, just
Once again, I would never do something like that, but I've heard.
wow. I went into Chicago one day into the rail yard. I dropped the trailer up and go pick up another one. I backed under and went, ooh, what the hell is in this truck trailer? So I get out and the paperwork, I was way overweight. Like we're talking 10, 15,000 pounds overweight. And I
Wow.
went, so I called dispatch up and said, give me another trailer. He goes, why? What's wrong with the trailer I gave you? I said, it's overweight. Oh, just go around the weigh scales.
Yeah,
You don't pay me to go around the weigh scales, buddy.
exactly.
Give me another trailer.
Yeah.
Tim
They'll try
Jackson says a delivery job, Andrew, and I did it before. I used to drive big Telstra trucks. I don't know what those are.
Telstra's their telephone company, like Bell.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you want to do it. You're 10,000 kilometers away. If you want to do it and you like it, that's your call.
I just can't envision how big a truck. I don't think it's like what you're driving, Andrew.
Well, it's like a Hydro Quebec truck, like
That's what I'm
your
saying, yeah.
electricity trucks.
Straight jobs, like straight trucks, you call them. I don't know what they call them down there, but
By
yeah.
ton or
Usually
whatever.
most of those have like lifts on them and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm guessing that Telstra, if like Hugh said it, that's if that's for doing wires, not for sure. Yeah, they'll definitely have cherry pickers on them. I don't know. You need a class 3 here, which is the equivalent of a dump truck, I believe, to drive them. Because class 2 is basically a dump truck with a pup trailer onto it, and then class 1. And I know in other parts of Canada it goes by letters, and they have different names everywhere you go.
Everybody check out the base channel. Make sure you can support it, and don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Well,
That's
Tim,
what
I
I'm-
hope you find something you like.
yeah, there's got to be a job. If you don't like what you're doing, you know, every bucket of sand can find a job.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
I did not say that.
You were thinking it, Dave.
No, I was not. I was trying to be nice to Tim while he mulls over looking for a new job, trying to be a supportive friend,
There you go.
not a supportive hose.
Oh my God almighty.
Not a fishing boat per se.
Congratulations, Mike. Remember I said I'm not getting a new boat? Well, I just got a Galleon 325 GTO. Congratulations to you.
No,
Yeah.
he's not Galleon.
32 and a half foot.
Good.
Wow, it's a big boat.
He's not getting it, but they are nice.
Okay, I see. My chat's running a bit slow.
Oh, he's not getting it.
No,
Oh.
looking. Hey, Chris is back in the chat. Must have.
Hey, Chris, he's back.
Hey, Chris.
Tim, I don't think a bucket of sand like you could ever hold a job like that. Oh, Dave, so uncalled for. I meant every word I said.
Yeah, David, you gotta lighten up a little, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm lighting it up. I'm lighting it up. You guys keep attacking me.
Hey,
I tried to say something nice to
you're just making it an easy target.
Tim
there,
Jackson, and
You did.
Paul jumps all in my face. I couldn't take that sitting down or laying down
In repose.
in repose. I had to
Oh my
crawl up on my side and shake my bent finger at
You
him.
gotta get the finger wagging in there.
I got my finger going.
There you go.
Oh my God.
And you're humming.
What's the- Oh, I just saw black,
Uh-oh.
but it came back out with Hugh. You're nice and brightly lit.
Well, thank you, sir. I have a light shining in my face to do just that.
Hey, Hugh, what was that behind you?
Oh, gotta know better.
See, and then they say, Dave, you gotta lighten up.
Oh, look who's here.
John, where are you? In the hospital?
He looks like he's in the hospital.
Wow, what are you doing there, bud?
What's going on?
Did you get it?
No, I got a blockage in my kidney.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry to hear that.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
I just saw you emailed me, so I figured I'd come in for a little bit.
Yeah.
well, how are you doing? Like, what's
Get a
So
lot
they
of
were going to
pain?
operate. They were going to operate right away when I got here because they're afraid the kidneys, it's building up fluid and it's getting infected.
Oh,
Jesus.
But once we talked and we did another CT scan, they're trying to get it flushed out with fluid because they want to go in and put a stent in a drain, which they'll cut open my back and go in that way and plug into the kidney and drain it. But they don't want to do that right yet. They will tomorrow morning if it doesn't unblock itself by tonight.
oh shit.
And when they did the CT, did they see the blockage? Was it something in there? Or?
Yep. Yep.
I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry to hear that,
Wow.
John.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm good though.
John.
When did you go in, John?
This afternoon. Well, no. Let's see. I think I got here at noon.
Okay.
I started having pain at like 9 o'clock.
Wow.
Nothing like kidney back pain, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had kidney stones before, but this was bad enough to make me throw up and stuff, the pain. So,
Oh my God.
but I have a
Uh-huh.
high tolerance for pain. So when they ask me how much pain, I'm like, well, you know, but how's everybody doing there? Because now they have me on meds and I'm doing good. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm so good.
Dave is on a roll.
yeah.
Hit that morphine pump again, buddy.
That's right.
Dave's been really laying into everybody tonight. He's
Yeah, Dave's been a tyrant.
everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody's safe from his wrath.
Where's the control trigger?
Do you believe that, John?
Unbelievable.
It's over there,
actually. They got a panel up. They didn't give me them kind of meds though.
Oh, you didn't get to push the button, huh?
You don't get to push the
No.
button.
I don't have
more,
any
more,
morphine
more.
Yeah, I don't take stuff like that usually. So they just gave me some other liquid form stuff other than morphine.
Angela sends you the best, John, and she says, get better soon.
Yeah, everybody in the chat is saying get better soon, John.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
Wow.
guys. I can't see the chat because I'm on a stupid iPhone, but
No, don't worry. Don't worry about that.
I can turn sideways though.
We'll get messages to you.
And I happen to be at the same hospital that Casey works at most of the time, and her son's working here tonight, so he's going to check on me.
Okay.
Good.
Hello, I'll be droned.
Well, John, you might be sick, but your beard still looks freaking awesome.
Yes, it is. You read my mind.
You know what I'm
Look
saying?
at that. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
too bad he's in the hospital because he can't advertise for his other business.
Yeah.
Beard might be down.
Oh yeah, behind me.
Yeah. Did you put on clean underwear before he came?
Yep. Yep. Well, I started out the morning fresh, and it was at 9 o'clock that everything happened. And by the time I got up here, it was 11. So
Wow.
11 or 12
Hey,
by the time I got.
Question I have, John, every time I go to the hospital, I
come
don't
on.
care what kind of pain you're in. How long did you have to sit in the waiting room before they did anything?
Well, the first waiting room I was in, I was only in there for 15 minutes tops. And then they moved me to where the CT scan is. And then there was an accident and they brought in that person first. So I was there for about 40 minutes before they brought me in the back room. And then I had to drink all this fluid. And then they brought me in the room and then put a tap in my arm and filled me up with some dye, some different dye. So I wasn't waiting that long, a total of an hour, I bet, between the two waiting rooms. But I had to wait for the other fluids to get in me for them to do the CT scan.
Okay.
Did you have the silent technicians or the ones that put the little comments in, like when they're looking at it, they go, oh my.
No, but I got a text right away because Casey was watching everything and she can see all that stuff because she's when she works here at the hospital, she's the supervisor administrator, so she can see everything that's going on. She was working in her surgical office today. She just got back from Florida yesterday.
Ah,
Okay.
So she's the one that got me through everything, but she texted me as soon as my blood results came back because I guess my blood white count cells were off the chart.
Yeah.
So she instantly said, walk over to, the emergency room. You're being checked in right now. You're going to have surgery. So,
Yeah.
but we put the kibosh on the surgery for right now until tomorrow morning,
Okay.
unless I get a fever tonight. If I get a fever tonight, all bets are off.
Especially with your white cells so high from fighting it and that. I mean, that can.
22 or something like that.
Ooh.
It should be at
Yeah.
about a 7 or 8, I think.
Yeah, they said it was really high. That's why they wanted me to go right back to the emergency room.
Okay.
If there's any
Yeah, they checked me
conflict,
in.
Jackson RC said
No.
we'll have a smoke. We'll smoke a
Let's go,
DiNardo
Ty.
cigarette in your honor. So, so everybody's pitching and pulling for you. So.
Oh, even your smokestacks are smoking. Look at
that. Yeah.
I'm vaping for you, John.
Good man.
Well, John, I got an FPV drone today.
What? The DJI one?
No.
What'd you get?
I got something called a Flywoo Explorer. It's a long range drone.
Really?
Yeah, it'll go for like 20 minutes.
And does it have goggles that came with it, or you had to have goggles?
No, I bought goggles separate and I got a transmitter separate. Yeah, so it should be fun.
I have some. I've been just messing around in the house with that. John Coopy gave me some box goggles,
Okay, yeah.
and he sent me another little flyer, and I can bind it. I have a Trenaris there that I had picked up right when I started doing this stuff, and I can bind that to all these different drones that I have, which is a surprise because I bought a couple of them. I got 2 Cinewhoops. I got a little Armor 65, and then I have the stuff that John Coopy sent along as a present with the goggles. So I've been tinkering around with them, but I just haven't had the time. I've been so busy at work, and it's been snowing every other day. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even last night, snow with rain on top of it, and it froze. So thank God I didn't plow last night. I plowed early this morning. But
Hey,
now I'm
Chris
not
is
doing
in.
anything.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Hey,
Hey,
Donato.
Chris.
Hey,
What's
Donato,
up?
you need to get up out of that bed. Get up out of
What? What are you talking about?
Hey,
They won't let me get out of bed without calling them. They said because I'm
you
Like-
need me to make a phone call for you? I'll make a phone call for you.
Well, John, it's good to hear from you, but with that beard, you got a 70s porn star look to you and that. Dave, come on.
yeah,
it's
my hair's a
impossible,
mess
man.
though. I can't keep it under control.
Well,
Hey,
everybody be running in your room wanting an autograph.
Dave,
Right?
that's a little over the top.
Be
Dave,
glad
is-
we're all. Be glad we're all.
quit
far
Dave
away.
and me.
Dave, what'd you say, Dave?
Quit it.
Quit what?
Everybody's Dave this, Dave that. Dave didn't do anything. I just been sitting here quietly.
well, was that David Ennis or Dave Pennis? I don't know which one it was said it, but one of the two.
I don't know.
I wanna
Dave
get to the bottom.
Pennis. There's Dave Pennis.
Yeah, I can't see
What
the
you
chat.
mean, Dave
unfortunately.
Ennis?
I don't know. One of them. What a
Your
stinker.
turn.
I gotta see if I can see more than one person. Here we go.
Hey, Dave, wag your finger at us.
Oh, boy.
There it is. There it is.
Kids crack me up, I tell you.
Right?
I'm doing it, but you can't see it in the coffin.
You guys are nuts.
Oh,
My God. The guy's electric.
Well, we got to cheer you up there, Donato.
Oh, I'm in good spirits. I'm trying to figure out the bed.
You with the gang. Hit
Dave
the,
said, screw this.
hit the red
Or
button.
button.
For Christ's sake.
There's buttons over here to control the bed. There's buttons over here to control the bed. And then there's buttons on here to control the bed. And the TV.
Wow.
The one at the
Wow.
top, the one at the top.
John, is there one to request like a massage or something?
John,
Just
is
the
that
nurse.
one of those new sex beds from Amazon that I hear so much about?
It is. Comes
Good
free with
English.
2 nurses.
Hey, my God.
No matter what they say, John, never hit the big red button.
Yeah.
Oh, hit the red button. Hit the red button. We want some excitement.
Oh, goodness.
Might be another finger. Oh, okay, Lost Girl Heights. And then says, quit picking on Dave. There you go.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
no picking on Dave.
Dave's got his leg up. He's not screwing around now.
Yeah.
What was that, Dave?
They didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard him say something.
What's up,
Lisa Ann says, asking John, are you okay?
I'm good.
Oh.
I have a little blockage in my right kidney, but other than that, it might be infected. So that's why they didn't want to go ripping in there quite yet.
Yeah.
They got me on antibiotics and stuff. I'm good though.
Surgery
I'm
tomorrow.
At least I had time to come into the stream because that's what the problem is. Normally I'd be still working.
Well, you know, I could pop a little joke for you, John, about a stream and having a kidney infection. You know what I mean? It's-
Right? I got that one.
Live stream your operation tomorrow. That'd be awesome.
Oh, hey, there you
Yeah.
I did take a picture of the CT machine. I'm like, hey, even though I was in terrible pain, I'm like, that is a cool looking machine. I'm taking a picture of that. Can I take a picture of that? And the kid's like, well, I guess so.
Like going to Disneyland, taking a picture by a ride.
Right?
Yeah.
How fast can you make it spin?
Oh, it's spun pretty fast.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can share it. I don't think I can though. I don't
Chris is ready to make a call for you, John.
Yep.
know.
Chris will
Yeah,
take-
you made me come out of the closet here.
No, I can't share it from the iPhone, I guess.
Chris is gonna get
But I'm
drill
doing
sergeant.
all right.
Chris is gonna get
nothing
drill
really-
sergeant and yell out that blockage right out of you. He's gonna yell it out.
Yeah.
Nothing really wrong with me, so
Well, you
just
look,
a little technical difficulties.
Yeah.
yeah, but you're in the right place for it. So
Do you have contractions, pains like that? Was that what,
contractions.
I have a what? What was that?
the contraction pains? You'll
Yeah.
get them. You'll get them if you can't see.
He's going to
I
give.
guarantee it.
Yep.
Uh, that's what it is. I'm pregnant,
He's giving birth to a, he's giving birth to a
Oh, no.
mustache.
No, buddy.
right? I'm gonna have a
Yeah.
baby goatee. That's what I always used to have was a goatee, but I let this little fur grow in on the sides.
What? Well, it's your image now.
Yeah, that's right.
You see that picture, and then everybody knows that's Big John.
That's right. You're iconic.
I guarantee he was in there doing a cigar demonstration.
I had
Well,
to
you-
tell him I smoke cigars every now and then too.
What'd they say?
Oh, really?
Mhm.
You know,
Oh,
like it was the evilest thing on the planet. And then they said, "Well, do you drink?" And I'm like, "Nope." Oh, that's good. And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Let's drink water.
I haven't had a beer in at least a year.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because of that damn diet I'm on. You guys can hear me all right, right?
Oh, yeah.
10-4.
Well, what you can do is show them some of your advertising. That would help. You want to
He's itching to show the pictures.
you want to get
Yeah,
you want to
yeah,
get
there we
in
go.
like the famous.
I
you
was
know?
just going to say, holy crap, here we go. Look at that.
Somebody modified that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're smoking SHIT rather than that.
Yeah.
It's gone through many evolutions.
G version.
You notice these glasses are different. I got new glasses since the last time, too.
Nice. Look good.
Yeah.
Looking good, looking sharp.
Yeah. In a hospital bed looking sharp.
You're working on hospital beds. You're doing good.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just checking it
Clever.
out, making sure it's programmed right.
Be glad we're all far away because we be up in that hospital.
Yeah, we'd be having a party.
Yeah.
We be up in there.
We would be too. We'd have laptops all over here and stream it.
You know, I hear they like puppet shows at hospitals. I don't know.
Holy
Oh,
smokes!
great
Look
idea.
at
That
that
would
one.
be the place for them. There's a
Yeah.
certain ward that would love it.
That's almost as big as a cane, isn't it?
That's big. That looks like Lassie taking a crap. That's a huge one. That one's famous. That's famous.
I see taking a crap.
I used to say that when the
Oh.
guys, we'd all get around and I'd have these little cigars and they'd pull out these big old huge things. I'm like, God, you guys all look famous. What? I go, yeah, you look like Lassie taking a shit. They used to get upset when I'd say that. You know, they get them big old stogies.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, this is how I can get back onto Roger's live stream. I have to get admitted into the hospital, for Christ's sakes.
Well, you know, Roger only accepts the best.
I just haven't had the time. I feel bad.
Well,
Oh,
we
no.
understand now that you're running two businesses, is a car business and then the car business, you know?
Yeah, actually 3. 4 if you want to count the realty company I own.
There you go.
Just a regular entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then don't you you have the yacht rental too, you know?
The yacht rental.
Hut rental. No yachts. Hut rental. I want a little hut and I can rent it out. I'll sleep on the
See,
beach.
John's going to buy about a 175-foot yacht with 5 people to staff it.
So,
He's going to have a helicopter pad on top, and he's going to rent it out to the rich and famous.
Lynn says, at least you're here, John.
Yeah.
Right. I'm still kicking. The pain's not too bad.
You're a Donardo. You ain't going
That's
nowhere.
right.
Annabelle's there, wants you to know she's thinking about you too.
Hello, Uncle John.
All right.
Look at that
All right.
cute
Let's
kitty
not go
cat.
nuts. Cats.
I had
John,
had to
you
feed
got
my
cats at
cats.
home, don't you?
2 of them. One looks just like her.
Yeah.
Yep. But you never see that one. It's very rare. She comes out to eat and everything, but she lurks in the background. Big cat. And the other one's just a menace. She comes out no matter what, walks all over you, in your face.
Sounds like my daughter-in-law.
It sounds like.
So definitely not the silent one that
He
sits
walks
around
on
that you
your
don't
face.
see.
That sounded like an admission to me.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Yep. So what's everybody doing tonight?
Well, I
Just
got
hanging?
back from a long day of looking for cars for my brother.
Oh yeah, needs a car.
Yeah, well, he got one now, so bought himself a Equinox 2011.
Oh,
Yeah, paid $5,000 for it.
how many miles on it, Roger?
148,000 kilometers. I don't know how much that is
Kilometers.
in
Okay,
miles.
that's like 110. I think Andrew could figure that out quicker than I can.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, John's some videos here.
Not
Not Mike.
Is it a 4-wheel drive one or a 2-wheel drive?
4-wheel.
Good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
here's the thing that we couldn't figure out is they sold it to him and he drove it off the lot. But in Canada, you have to have winter tires. They have to be winter tires.
Quebec, not Canada.
Because it's
Yeah.
the law. You have to have
Quebec.
winter tires in Quebec
Quebec.
from December 15th to March 15th.
Yeah. And he had summer tires on. And it says you got 2 days to put the winter tires on your car.
And I would think that the dealership wouldn't be allowed to let him go that way. But
Well, when I
that's-
bought my other car, okay, I bought it in Lachine. Now I was gonna buy another one with summer tires on, but it was during the winter. And him too told me you got 2 days to put winter tires on. And when I bought my other car before that, I was told the same thing.
2 days.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
As long as the asphalt is on the road, you're okay for 2 days. So. Yeah,
Well, that's good.
check it out. But anyway, he's buying tires tomorrow, so he's gonna get them installed tomorrow and everything.
What model Equinox is it? Is it an LT, an LS?
Tell you the
LTZ?
truth, I don't know, John. I just know it's an Equinox 4-wheel.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Roger was so happy to get rid of him at that point. He didn't care what it was.
I did a lot of mileage today, so I was kind of burnt when I got home.
He had to drive his brother around.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and you know, he's a very nervous guy, my brother, very nervous.
Oh,
Did he
That's not
behave himself on the language today at all, Roger? Or
I tried to block that out. Corey Mano says 92K miles is 148 kilometers.
okay, that's good. That's why I was saying 110. No, that doesn't sound right. So it's under 100. That's good. That's even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
That's a good price.
yeah. Oh, yeah, because he phoned another garage and he told me he was looking at that kind of a truck. And the guy told him, go buy it right away because Crazy says it's usually $8,000.
It is.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good price.
So he went and he had it in his head to buy it, so he bought it.
As long as he likes it, that's
Oh,
good.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't seem to share anything from this. I thought you could share photos from an iPhone, but I guess during a Zoom meeting, but I guess not.
I don't
Roger,
know. Yeah,
I just got off the phone with my friend that was a mechanic for that car dealership.
yeah.
And what they do is they tell you that it is illegal. And if that guy if your brother-in-law, your brother got stopped, yes, he would be fined. And even
Okay.
worse, if he ever had an accident, they can come back on the company that sold the car to him.
Oh, yeah.
not-
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Okay.
I'm not trying. Something didn't sound right, and I wanted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it's by law because nothing is allowed summer tires between December 15th and March 15th
Okay.
or any circumstances. Yeah.
oh, there is no 2-day deal.
Well, I'll phone him.
That's how they
later.
get you out of the place.
Exactly,
well-
exactly. And he said that too. Like he's a mechanic, but his wife bought a car at a Ford dealership, and they tried to pull the same trick on him, but they didn't know he was a mechanic.
Okay.
And they tried to feed him the thing, because they of course they don't want to pay for the tires, so they pulled out.
right. The
Okay.
2-day thing.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
Sorry, I wasn't trying to poke holes in your story. I wanted.
No, I understand.
it just
But,
seems strange that government would give you a window like
Yes, exactly. That's what was kind of making me, but I didn't want to say it without checking first.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because we used to have all seasons here, but they're no good for our climate because they stop around -7 Celsius or so. They start to
Yeah.
where winter tires are a lot more softer, made for what we get, -20, -30,
Mhm.
Celsius. I'm talking.
Hey, Roger, have you
Yeah.
got a snowstorm coming?
So that feels like it.
Well, it says that it said Wednesday, 10 to 20 centimeters, right between Montreal, Three Rivers, and Sherbrooke.
Oh, yeah. It could be.
Yeah.
I know it's been snowing here since this morning.
Well,
Got into Montreal, it was raining.
yeah.
It was
Certain
mild.
Gale.
here. It was 3 degrees. Like
Yeah, yeah, it was raining at some parts there, and all the way down it was raining until I got to St. Hysons. It's about what 30 miles away from here.
Yep.
Then it started snowing.
Oh,
they're calling for 5 to 10 centimeters here tonight.
Yeah.
And we're getting flurries right now.
Okay.
Our
I'm
length.
gonna just give me a second.
Thank
I'm gonna
God you
phone-
didn't have to take your brother again tomorrow, that he bought a car at the last stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna phone my brother right now. I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah, I think it's $400 if you get caught. Even if you have the snow tires, they got to have the snowflake on them because some of the knockoff
Yeah.
have it. If the snowflake is not on it,
Yeah.
it's not acceptable.
Wow.
Well, there was just too many accidents. Like I said, they should have been done a long time ago. It's not the climate to have all season. It's just,
I wonder if there isn't a rip-off ring that goes around and sells little glue-on snowflakes to your tires.
no, it's stamped right into it. You can't fake it. It's,
No,
You know, Andrew, I've run all seasons my entire life.
Yep.
I never drive with winter tires. Now I'm driving on highways and some
Yeah.
dirt roads, but it's not like I'm driving in the mountains or anything. And I'd never had a problem.
I've run all seasons, but the problem is they're not made. I mean, that's been proven because of the rubber. They're fine because you're paying attention when you're driving, but a lot of them don't. And especially with the advent of SUVs, everybody thinks
Fair
they
enough,
have
yeah.
a 4x4 and they can drive 130 on a highway in the middle of a snowstorm or freezing ice and nothing will happen.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
winter tires aren't a good
No,
thing.
no,
They are a
I'm
good
not
thing.
knocking them, but like I said, for the majority, and it did cut down the accidents a lot because
Yeah.
a lot don't know what they're doing out there. And, you know, it makes it more safer. You know, the old expression, I'm not
Yeah.
worried about me
No, you're
driving,
right.
I'm worried about everybody else on the road.
It does make sense. Yeah.
I'm
I'm not bragging, but I am a good driver. So maybe for me, it's not a big deal, but for
No,
other people, you're right.
Well, you see where my parents live. That's some treacherous road. I mean, I drove there with all seasons for years in the middle of snowstorms, never had any real issues. But there is a lot of people on the road that maybe aren't, and I'm not saying I'm skilled. I mean, a lot of people could have a bad day, not paying attention,
Yep, for sure.
and winter tires just give that extra grip
I bet
because
all-
it's around -7 they stop functioning properly because they do start to lose it because the rubber's not as soft as that's why winter tires wear off so quickly in the summer because they're so soft.
Soft. Yeah, they have to be.
You're throwing rubber out the door.
Yep.
I know I
Okay.
ran some winter tires.
Do they let you get studded snows?
You can get studded here, but the problem is then you're not allowed into most car lots like downtown and
Okay.
everywhere and that they'll
I'm
check.
back.
A lot of towns in Ontario ban them
Yeah.
unless
So
you're.
what-
You can have them up in northern Ontario, can't
No,
you?
that's what I just said. Yeah, up in northern Ontario, but most of
So-
the towns in the south you can't have them.
When is this storm supposed to start, Paul? Hodges?
Well, I was just looking at the weather network. It was showing a map how much snow everybody's getting. Then it showed over by Montreal, Three Rivers, and Sherbrooke, 10 to 20
Yeah.
centimeters.
Okay.
So, or was, I think it was 10 to 20.
Exactly which, did it say which time it'll be starting?
It did
No,
do it.
no,
Moving map. No.
I was just looking
Okay.
at the radar map. I think it was.
Okay.
Give me a minute here.
Because
Old Tiger Woods.
he's gonna be at the Canadian Tire 8:30 tomorrow morning. He's gonna bring his truck in to get the 4 tires put on. But if it snows tonight, he won't be able to drive there, that's for sure.
Old Tiger Woods found out what a SUV can do and can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, Washington County News.
Couple
Uh,
years
Let me
back.
kick-
Washington County News is asking what happened, John.
Yeah. But I was just looking at this here. Montreal 5 to 10, around 3 River 10 to 20, and Sherbrooke was less than 5, I guess. But
Okay.
it was just right here, it's a 10 to 20 centimeters.
Well,
I
he-
gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
You-
Okay,
you-
John.
Hey,
All right, John.
Okay, John. Yeah, so yeah.
And now we're going live with newsman Phantom Hodges.
Hey,
And
Corey Mano says, okay, much.
Chris, I was just checking St. Thomas Police website, and the guy that I caught breaking into my vehicle, she got arrested again just around the corner from here again.
Who was that?
A guy that broke into my vehicle, we caught him and called the cops. We should have just taken him out back and beat the shit out of him, what he should have done.
They haven't talking door around his body yet.
Yeah. So anyways, they caught him around the corner last night, 3 o'clock in the morning, going through somebody else's vehicle.
Yeah,
Well, talk me next.
he
Next to
should
the
be
top.
a potted plant by now, shouldn't he?
Christ,
Come down to Maryland.
he's been up about 8 different charges now. So
Send him down to Maryland. We'll take care of him.
yeah.
Potted Plant Central.
Well, all they do is catch you, charge you, and then kick you loose, right? So
Well, down here we do things more different here.
we're going to start doing things different around here.
Yes, yes, that's what we do. Yes, sir. The potted plants were high today.
they, they always make life grand, don't they?
Oh,
Oh,
Tim, did you go someplace?
Yeah, Washington County, what happened to John was they don't know if he's got a kidney blockage and they don't know if it's infected or not. So they're going to be doing probably surgery tomorrow.
Can they do surgery if he's got an infection?
That's what they don't know, but
Yeah.
I think they can, but I don't know.
Oh,
You know, because the kidney blockage is the number one thing, and if it's
Yeah.
blocked and can't get it open,
Yeah.
they'll have to do something. But then treat the infection, I guess.
But he said he's had
Yep.
kidney stones before, so
Yes, he had kidney stones before.
No.
They're going to-
What was that, Dave?
Abe didn't say anything. I'm busy eating my dinner.
Oh, that's what you're doing. I was wondering where you were.
Well, I heard this tapping thing going on. I didn't know whether you were.
No, I don't. Oh,
whether you-
I was shaking my foot.
Oh, I thought maybe you were loading a handgun or something. I didn't know.
Oh my god.
No, that'd be Chris.
I thought maybe you were going to head over and take care of Paul Hodges' problems.
yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
my.
I wonder if Corey's still in chat.
Hey, Roger, did your landlord get all of his shells and everything?
Is what?
The shells.
Don't know.
Rifle.
I don't know. I didn't talk to him.
Oh, okay.
I haven't talked to him in the past couple of days, so I don't know. Well, I saw him 2 days ago, but they were still at the border, so. I'm just reading what Corey just posted here.
What did Corey post?
It's for the exceptions for winter tires.
Oh,
If you're going to Florida, you don't have to have winter tires on between certain dates and all that. From December 27th to January 8th, your vehicle must be equipped with winter tires to be used in Quebec roads. December 27th to January 8th. That's weird.
Yeah.
Drone shots. That's funny. Drone
That's-
shots got a sign at his house says,
Yeah.
I'm running low on ammo, so no warning shots.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, Tim, same here. Hope John gets better soon. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Mike just saw your banner. Okay.
All the day's headlines.
Oh, well. I know my brother knows now, so he's gonna be there tomorrow morning, 8:30 with his truck.
Yeah.
Just hope there's no snow on the ground when he goes.
I love the banner about Kim and the sitter.
Yeah.
Well, he was fussing. He was nervous, but he made it. He's okay. I told him to get some milk and have cereal till
Well-
Roger gets home.
Well, the thing of it, the question I have, and I didn't know whether I should ask it or not, Roger, but do you have a crate that you lock him in when you leave? The house?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it just comes home and hits him on the nose with a roll of paper.
geez, don't say that.
You guys are asking for problems, aren't you?
We don't want child services showing up at Roger's door, so don't joke.
Child services? Okay.
Oh, Kim, that's Roger's little fella. Roger, I can't hear him. Is Kim saying thank you right now?
That's
He's
Mason.
upstairs. He's upstairs.
Oh, he's on a timeout. Sorry. I won't get
That's
him.
Mason. I think that's Mason talking in the background. little bit.
I
Mason,
didn't hear him.
Paul Murray, check your email, please, from
Oh.
Mike.
Okay, okay.
oh, Mike sent me a message. Sorry, Mike. I got going in this and forgot.
Uh, uh, uh,
Um,
Sorry, Mike. I'm just checking the messages now. I'm checking them on my phone here. Good shot.
Now that is hilarious.
What, the banner?
I'm going to show you.
Who's it for?
the hell?
That's Andrew.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, on Jennifer Gray.
Looking pretty sweet.
Hashtag I'd tap that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking the same thing. I was like,
Great butt.
yeah, thank you.
Loving it.
I've been jazzercising.
Work it, girl.
Okay.
That's a good one,
But
Mike.
Excuse me.
he didn't send it to me. What the hell, Mike?
What the hell, Mike?
Guy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to
What the
bow
hell,
out.
Mike?
I go down there, see how the wife's making out. So we've had a little bit of fun with her today. So,
Okay.
anyways, we'll catch you guys all probably in the morning. So,
All right,
See
my
you later, Paul. Be
hey
careful.
guys,
Take care, Paul.
bye guys.
We're going out too. Take care, y'all.
Take care, Chris.
Got a long
Take care,
day.
Chris.
Okay, Chris.
All right, bud. All right, Roger, Andrew.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night, Chris. Take care.
Bye.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Take care, Mason.
Okay. This won't be long, guys. I'm just checking something out here again. Oh, damn it. How the hell? That's it. No, that's not it. Okay. Everybody still here? Yeah?
Yep.
Everybody's on the
Yep.
quiet? We have dead air?
No, we have dead air.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's been kind of quiet the last few days.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know about this morning. I wasn't there, but
I don't know. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported.
Yeah, we were pretty lively today. We're having discussion here in the chat too. So
Yeah.
okay, Marcel. So you're saying that the flight controller that's actually measured 28.5 millimeters, they call a 20 by 20. So if I look up flight controllers that are 20 by 20, that should fit. Okay.
Oh, by the way, Raj, Marcel gave a $5 super chat to cover your swear jar a while ago. I think you were away from the computer when he did.
Cover what?
Your swear jar, covering you
Yeah.
swore.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marcel.
He was looking out for you, Roger.
Is there something that sometimes the motor put out? Okay. Okay, I'm just catching up on the chat there. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Marcel. Much appreciated.
Can I pay $10 in advance and swear twice? That way I can pick and choose the time and the word.
You're buying credits.
Yeah,
Hey, ahead.
Bitcoin,
Go for it.
Bitcoin.
It's up to you. Bitcoin, okay.
Yeah, that's free falling right now. Right? You see that? Because of his
Yeah.
association with what's his name there from the Tesla and that
Yeah,
it's plummeting was the word.
Elsa.
The guy that founded Tesla.
Elon,
Right?
Elon Musk.
Thank you,
Musk.
Elon Musk. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's my idol. I love him.
I like him. Xenia and Chris are kind of fanboys of him. I like him. I'm not always a fan of him, but
Oh yeah, I don't agree with everything he does, but I think the world needs more guys like that.
you said it exactly. Like, yes,
He gets shit done.
yes, I agree.
You guys see what Kim wrote in the chat?
No,
Okay.
Oh, it may be one.
He said, I am lurking. Wait a minute, just lost it now. I'm lurking, so don't think I'm not listening.
Oh,
There you go.
Shut
easy.
up, Kim.
Dave.
Okay.
I know I gotta calm down. Well, I had to go to the dentist today, and the dentist likes to swear.
oh really?
Yeah, told me to swear all I want.
Oh. Okay.
It's always
I
a
mean,
good-
she used the S word and all kinds of words.
oh really? She's a tough
It's-
Yeah,
lady.
she's about 40, 45. Yes, female. Yeah, she's a pretty husky woman.
That's quite an experience.
Kim says, "Dang, Dave."
I'm sorry, Kim.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I gotta get this.
It's like when I went to the hospital when I was having those very bad pains in my back and I had my supposedly heart attack there. I was swearing like anything. I was saying like F words and everything else in French and the nurse looked. I looked at the nurse. I was, I'm sorry for swearing. She says, "Don't worry, you're allowed to swear here." So
Oh,
the
Bernardo's
maxed
back.
one, the maxed one.
Oh, I
Hey,
can take this off when they leave the room.
Okay.
They just filled up my things again and took all my vitals and all that good stuff. Made sure I wasn't in too much pain.
Can I have more, please?
Yeah,
I
right.
should have said, "Well, how come you don't get one of the machines with the button?" You should have said to him.
The next time they'll be coming in every hour, I guess.
Okay.
And they're going to draw some more blood soon. So I got it in this arm and in this arm.
Okay.
They're worried about the white blood cell count being so high.
Yeah.
They're taking good care of you, so that's what matters. That's what they're
That's
there.
right.
And
That's
this
right.
is a training hospital too, so they're training another young lady.
Oh, cool.
So there's two of them that come in all the time. So far, the 3 times they've been in. So who else is getting into FPV and now that
Oh, not me.
Oh,
oh, Welsh Rob bought a tiny hawk with
boy,
goggles.
I came close. You know, I don't know if I've ever showed you that. I bought the original Blade one with the original Fat Shark goggles with it and everything
Oh,
years
very
ago.
cool. Very cool.
I've shown it on the air a couple of times. Matter of fact, the guys from Those Guys freaked out because it's the real original, the first version of the Fat Shark
Yeah.
goggles. They're all pristine. It's the quadcopters needs a new motherboard, needs a new board in it. They're like $20 because there's something wrong on the board. It loses signal. But I changed the motors like 4 times. I used to fly it so much inside the shop
Wow.
with
Hey,
the goggles.
Tim Jackson, John says he wishes you the best.
Thanks, Tim Jackson. And I'll be fine. This is just a tiny setback. I'll be out plowing snow by Thursday.
Tim does have a question, John. He wants to know if maybe they're going to train the new nurse on giving sponge baths.
Time will tell. She did ask if I wanted to get into a little Johnny, and I'm like, no, I'll leave my pants on for now. We're not going into no operating room quite yet.
Well, here, John, this should set the mood now that you're back there. This is, if you've ever wondered what you look like in Pretty Woman.
That's cute. The beard's a little rough. That must be an early version of my beard.
Well, as they're trying to blend it in together, there's been a problem between your beard and Julia Roberts' face. It's kind of definitely gives it a workout. So there you go.
She is nice.
She is.
Oh. So I was showing the girls videos of, because they asked me what I did and everything. I said, I'm a mechanic, sell some cars, and I fly those camera drones. I'm not one of them freaks to put guns on them and everything, but I am And they said, my neighbor does that, but he just got his taken away. I'm like, what? I go, really? Is he registered and everything? Oh, yeah, he's got licenses and all that stuff, but he flew it around the reservoir. I'm like, and put it on Facebook.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
good.
I'm like, oh,
The reservoir.
you could. Yeah, they don't let you fly anything around the reservoirs.
No
up
fly
here.
zone.
No fly zone. Matter of fact, all the DJI stuff will not fly unless you get a waiver.
Yep.
Or not a waiver.
Yeah.
The other one. I'm a little groggy. They just filled me up with something.
No worries.
So I'm really liking that truck. I was going to put in a report the other day, called the police department, because some guy in a tractor trailer truck matching your description ran over my fence.
Oh, God.
The bastard. No respect. No respect.
Unbelievable. I actually caught the guy and I'm like, are you serious? You didn't see the 6 foot high or foot? They're 5 feet because they're pounded into ground a foot.
Okay.
Fence posts that are green with multicolored reflective flags strung between them. You didn't see those? What, man? What are you talking about? I'm like, you ran over, you almost took the big rock. I got a big rock out front. The last one got stuck underneath the tractor trailer body. And the guy, the funniest thing, I should bring up the video. I should have it somewhere. The guy's S'ing, doing figure eights in the parking lot when no one's there, trying to get the rock out from underneath it went underneath the second section of wheels on the back of the box.
Okay.
So I followed the scrape marks because he went out into the street and kept going. And of course, the cameras lose them. So I followed the scrape marks. He went all the way down the road and got on the turnpike. So I had to call the state police and said, hey, this is what happened. I have the video and everything. That rock has nothing to do with me if it kills somebody. Because, the guy gets going 60, 70 miles an hour, comes flying out of there. We're talking a rock that's 5 feet around.
Yeah.
It's huge. It happens all the time. The guys pass their road and they try to turn around and they just can't make it in the driveway because they don't know enough to make it wide. Normal over the road drivers are terrible at backing up and stuff like that. But
JB Hunt drivers, or
the ones that they'll just jump in it, drive to a place, drop their load. They don't have to do anything but drop it in the lot. They don't even have to back it in.
Mm.
Okay.
And then they grab another one and come
Pin to
back.
pin.
Yeah.
You call them pin to pin guys. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that. But yeah, I couldn't think of it.
Oh, no
Pin to pin.
worries. No worries.
Coast to coast
Hey,
drone.
Coast to coast, how you doing?
As soon
Hey,
as
Bill.
you said that, I was like, shit, I knew that.
Coast to coast drone says, what does John look like in the hospital? Question mark.
He's in the hospital.
Yep.
I have a blockage in my right kidney. They got me on some good drugs that they say might pass it. If not, at 9 o'clock, I have to go under surgery. They were going to bring me right into surgery because I have a high white blood cell count, I guess.
Yeah.
Worried about infection. Other than that, I'm fine.
Well, I guess all the drugs are pumping into you. I guess so.
This is where I need a tiny whoop right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, bud.
I'm
Oh,
sure they would
right.
love it. Yeah.
Goggles, buzz it down the hall.
Flying to an operating room.
Oh, let me return a text. I don't know if you guys will get knocked off or not, but you can still see me, right?
No, we can't see you, but we can hear you.
Okay.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Oh, back. Oh boy.
So apparently, guys, I'm on a live stream tomorrow night.
Oh, right.
Or tomorrow at 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow. Anyway, I'll tell you more tomorrow what time I'll be on with
Is that on
Johnny
Johnny's?
Flyer and Ray Kelly.
Very cool.
Oh, if everything goes smooth, I'll be out of here at 7 tomorrow night. That's what you're saying. If I have to go in for an operation, I'll be a little longer than that.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they get it corrected, John, no matter what it takes.
Yeah. So where's Roger going to be, on Coast to Coast or something?
Oh, Johnny Drone Flyer and Ray.
Johnny Drofly. You did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Where are you driving tonight, Andrew?
I'm in British Columbia on a load of lumber.
Are you sure you weren't in Massachusetts about 2 weeks ago?
When I'm this far west now, I don't say nothing would happen.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Find a parking lot that's got cars out in front. Just show us how you do it.
Run them over.
I'm trying to wean myself back down now, get back into normal drive. After doing that map thing, I'm a little.
Did that
trigger
just say
happy.
Donardo Auto Sales? What was that?
Yeah, looked like it.
He expanded.
When I was 23 in a basket with extraction, 3 kidney stones, lots of morphine. Okay.
Yeah, they're not. I didn't take the morphine. They have me on some other thing.
Okay.
I wish I could see the chat. This really pisses me off. You can't do a split screen on this thing.
Get your
like-
girlfriend to go get your iPad and your phone, and you got your iPad on
Or your laptop, you know?
your laptop. Yeah.
She'd have to drive miles away.
Ah, okay.
Miles. It would take her at least an hour to do a round trip, or longer. Actually,
Well, John, you would do that for her.
of course I would, but
Oh my god.
you know,
I
Make
mean,
you're gonna put her in a guilty spot.
Unbelievable.
Stop that. Stop
She-
that.
turnabout, fair play.
she's not here.
Turnabout, fair play.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
No, I
I
would
know
definitely.
why you was married 3 times.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
Doesn't make a bit of sense.
I would never want her to go travel like that just for a laptop or something. I'd send her with my charge card down to Best Buy.
Because you got a week or two to return it, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm one of those special members, I get 60 days or 90 days, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Well, I buy everything for work through there. So,
Yeah.
and I use the
Right on.
charge card. I have a charge card that's an actual Visa card. It says Best Buy on it, but it's a Visa. So
Yeah.
I put a lot of the car parts, I'll pay with that thing. So I get all these big points,
Ah, nice.
and that puts you into a better member. So I actually use it for work because it's a work Best Buy card.
Yeah. Hi, Drone 69. How you doing?
What's up, High Drones?
Yeah, that's a good idea, though. Send her to the Best Buy, get you a good laptop, and
Yeah.
You don't have a laptop now?
No, I have a good laptop.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, it's at my house though, and it's literally an hour away from where I am.
But there's probably a Best Buy within 5 minutes of there.
Actually, there isn't. The Best Buy is even farther. They closed the one in Hadley, Mass.
Ah.
So the closest one here would probably be the one that's by my house, which is
Oh,
about an hour
God.
away. So
Yeah.
Oh, here's
So-
an idea. Ask her to bring her laptop to you.
You go.
I'm only going to be in here really short time. So
Well, you'd only have hers for a very short time.
yeah, I was hoping not to have to stay in here tonight, but
Yeah, well, you got no choice. You got no choice, John.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Well, the next time the nurse comes in and say, "Hey, I got a deal. Why don't I go home for the night and I'll be back at 6 in the morning?"
Yeah, do like Paul does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a car here though. That's an issue. I can get an Uber,
On top
Get
of
an
marriage
Uber,
advice,
yeah.
he gives great medical advice.
right?
And you can have the Uber pick up the eats on the way, and you could eat on the way home.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not supposed to eat or drink.
Yeah,
can't
like I
have-
said, listen to Paul.
I can't have anything to eat,
He'll steer you right.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
What-
have anything to drink.
What you do is when they ask you if you had anything to eat or drink, you just go like this.
Yeah. Uh,
I've never tried
I might be
Uber Eats or anything.
I might be going off my diet when I get out of here. I'm anchoring for a Whopper.
We never did till we about 2 months ago for the first time. It worked all right. I don't know. We don't order out a whole pile, so
Damn, that is sweet rig you're driving. Damn.
that's a Mac. That's the old style.
Yeah.
Super liners.
Man.
She's
And
ugly.
he's
and
and he's
dirty.
and Cassinia's riding with him, you know.
Not on this one.
No,
Won't allow me to add certain trucks. They won't. Those certain mods won't work. with.
Does that have two shifters or just the one?
I had the option for two, and I should have
Yeah.
taken it.
Do you remember driving them? Oh my
Yeah.
God, reaching around the steering wheel and
I never did it for work, but I had done it with a guy I knew, and yeah, it's something else, man.
well, you need to tell John about your new shifter.
I saw it.
I saw it
I
already.
looked online. Oh my God. Those guys were great. I even commented on it. I couldn't believe it.
They did a really good job.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
You guys all did a great job. It was just, I can't even express how awesome that is.
that shifter added all the realism to it. It really
Yeah.
did.
It's real.
It's a real shifter, just wired for USB. That's the only difference instead of airlines. Everything
just-
else is identical.
I saw that and I'm like, oh my God, with everything you guys did, the three, it's just amazing. And I'm sure you had help from probably other people too, but
No, that was a
Bam.
three. Yep. No.
oh, you guys did a great job. It's awesome.
Well, thank you very much. No,
I can't say enough.
It was pretty cool. Well, Chris and I and my son, we drove all the way to Ottawa to pick it up from Corey. I was like, you know what, the courier, you never know, a snowstorm, anything, and it's a one of a kinds. And we haven't been anywhere. I
did.
mean, the furthest we've driven is like 20 kilometers, in the last couple of months, one direction. So we drove the whole 200 kilometers up there. It felt like we were leaving like the planet.
The world, yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird feeling, where I was always used to driving far, and all of a sudden it's like you feel like you're
Yeah.
playing hooky.
Hey, Joan, I just looked at your video. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, you put a link in there for his new video, so.
Oh, nice.
Was that, did I see Rick Halliber was in the hospital too?
Yeah, Rick's in a place to help him walk again and everything there, a rehabilitation place.
Did he have a stroke or?
No, I don't
Something?
know exactly what he had there, but
I think it
I-
might be a combination of things.
I just saw that when the girls came and I accidentally hit I think it was Facebook came up.
yeah,
And there he is laying in a hospital bed, before and after pictures. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
it,
So
he's gonna be
Jesus.
there for a little while. He's got to learn how
That's-
to walk again.
Man, it's tough
Well,
to get old.
That's what he told me. That's what he told me in the last stream we had. So,
Yeah.
My niece says you can call Best Buy and have them deliver it to the hospital.
Oh, that would be good. I'll be out of here tomorrow, so I'll be right back on and then maybe I'll take a couple days. I got to network a couple of computers. That's what I was in the middle of doing. So they're kind of screwed at work. But
Oh, Drone Pool. You see what Drone Pool wrote?
I can't see anything.
Says, Paul, I know what would lift John.
Oh my God.
A Muppet Serenade.
Oh my God.
Who the hell
know, the-
wrote that?
The nurses here can hear me down the hall too. I gotta turn this down.
Thanks,
You
Drone.
guys are terrible.
Mhm. If I'm ever sick, please. No, serenade's
Hey,
not-
Robert's in the house. Robert says, John, what are you doing slacking in the hospital bed?
I am slacking. I feel bad.
Oh, don't talk so crazy.
I left a lot of work hanging.
Yeah, and
But I
imagine if
needed
you
to do.
didn't go, what kind of would you be leaving?
Well, the only
Well,
reason
then I wouldn't worry about it.
the only reason you went was the terrible pain and throwing up, you know?
Right. That is the only reason.
Yeah,
Then I was ready to leave again, and I was walking out the door after the CT scan, and I get a text that says, you're being admitted to the ER. You need to go in there ASAP. So, and they were just going to throw me under the knife, but
Ooh.
once we talked to the two doctors and everything, why don't we pump you full of fluids and antibiotics and everything, and let's try that, see if the fluid gets out from around your kidney, and then if it doesn't by 9 tomorrow, we're gonna do some other things. They want to put a stent in that drains the fluid
Yep.
there to my bladder. I guess they go in through your back to do that.
Ouch.
Robert says, get better soon, my friend.
Oh, I'm fine. You guys don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Tiny little setback.
Yeah, sure you can say that now that they got you on the big meds.
Right? It's just a little stronger than Tylenol or something like that. If I don't move too much, there's not a lot of pain. As soon as I move too much, I get pain.
Yeah.
And then it's like you hit a drum, or you drop the rock in the water and the waves just get bigger as they go. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember what it was like to have my hip pain. I had really bad hips. I was on morphine for about 18 months before waiting for surgery.
Oh my God.
Had both my hips replaced. So that was fun. Gladwood was awesome.
18 months. Holy crap. Waiting for surgery.
Well, they were trying to figure out what was wrong, first of all. It took them that long. Then about 6 months to wait for surgery. So
Were you in a hospital an awful long time?
no. Actually, just a few days for the 2 operations, and then I did some rehab the next year. Had some issues with the leg, but yeah, not too bad.
Rojo's asking, is it a kidney stone, John?
There is a kidney stone blocking. It's stuck in there. So that's what's making fluid build up, and they think it might be infected because I have that real high white blood cell count. I've had kidney stones before, but nothing like this. This is pretty impressive.
hubby Howie says, John, call the nurse and have Paul do the mana. Maybe you can switch places.
Oh my God. They're very pleasant. The nurses here are very pleasant, very nice. Happy with everyone here so far, that's for sure.
Well, they're learning there, so they got to be nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Once they're 5 years in the job, believe me, they're not nice that much.
Well,
more.
and the other thing too is John's gal pal is a doctor. So
Yeah.
Well, she's really a nurse practitioner with a bunch of endorsements on top of that. She's
Yeah.
one step below a doctor. They can't give the licenses she has to nurse practitioners anymore. Too many doctors complained. So she could open her own practice and everything, and I told her, let's do it, but she doesn't want the responsibility, all the insurance and everything.
Yeah.
If we move to an island somewhere though,
or when you're cruising on your yacht, you could go port to call.
no
port to
yacht.
call, port to call.
no, yeah.
Beyond.
Nuts.
One of those new quad planes that they're coming out with,
Oh,
4-seater, jump in there, big bubble, just
Right.
like flying my quadcopters. Zing.
I'd take a ride in that. Let's do it.
Me too.
The E-Hank.
They have a couple other ones out too now, I guess. I really like to go into space, but I don't know. That's a little pricey. You see where they're going to bring up civilians, and one of the civilians that's a billionaire, he owns his own MiG jet and everything, so he's going to be the pilot of the capsule. I saw it the other day on TV, on the news.
It wasn't $17,000 they're charging each person or something.
It's like $17 million
Yeah.
or something crazy.
Yeah.
But the billionaire that's going to be flying the capsule's paying for everyone, so it's got to be some kind of big write-off for him. Or something. I don't know the exact price, but it was way more than 17 grand. But it showed him walking with the guy that owns SpaceX, and they were talking, and the interviewer says, "Oh, so you guys have a lot in common." And the guy that owns SpaceX kind of looks at him and says, "Well, kind of. You know, we're billionaires, but other than that." I guess the guy that owns the MiG and everything that's going to be flying is he invented some type of interface for credit card companies. He dropped out of high school and made that, and he's a billionaire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's like 34 or something.
Nice.
Yeah. You should be able to find it on the internet pretty quick. Civilians.
Yeah, Robert's asking John why they can't use the ultrasound and break up the stone.
They said that's what I asked them. They said it's because of the infection and where it is. They don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they can't get a good picture of it, I guess. And when you breathe, he gave me all sorts of excuses. Because I have a kidney stone on the other side, but it's too small to do that with.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere, so he's not worried about that. But the one on the right side is blocking. It's stuck. And it's backing up the fluid, which is causing an infection to make my white blood cell go up. That's how he explained it. And he says, no, we can't go in there and blast that one out. But they're going to try and push it out with fluids.
Okay. Well, they know best. They know what to do. So
Well, there was a whole little team of them that came up to me. So
Well, guys, I'm going to head out. My bedtime soon.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
have to check out that
Okay.
quad that you got.
Yeah, I will. Well, I'm going to do an unboxing video. I'll let you know when it's
Oh, perfect.
done.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, folks. I'll see you. Have a good night.
Okay.
good night, Hugh.
See
Okay.
you later.
Take care.
See you.
Hey, Roger,
Yeah.
show John your new haircut.
Oh my God. I know.
You think he got it dyed purple or something?
It looks normal. Looks nice and neat.
Doesn't he? Looks younger.
My barber said to me, he said, what did you do? Buy a guitar? There's that long hair in the back.
Buy a guitar. That's funny. Yeah, you got the old mullet go.
Yeah.
Long hair in the back. Yeah.
Hobby Howie says, hope you get better, John. Say a prayer for you.
Thanks. I'll be good. Thank you very much for that.
There's lots of good wishes out there for you.
I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah.
Such a nice community.
Well, you're a big
No matter what's going on in the world, you guys are always good.
Hey, Dave, are you still with us?
Yep.
Okay.
Just checking.
Yeah, I just kind of quiet tonight.
Well, you had a few zingers early. You did good.
Well, I didn't want to though. You guys forced me to.
We bring out the best in you, right, Dave?
Yeah.
What's Andrew up to? Andrew's up to no good. He's picking out a different state he's going to drive through or something.
Take it on the state.
Drive through is correct. That's
I love that.
drive through everything. It's like the reign of terror.
It looks like the United States that he was picking this time. I don't know, but he's up in Canada, right?
Yeah. Now I can finally add, there's a big extension to it. This is the stuff that comes with the actual game itself.
Look at that. Look at that garage. Jesus.
Yeah, it's just quite the place.
It is.
It is quite the place.
Yeah, when you had it like that, it looks like a piece of the States right there. I'm like, huh.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm right over above Washington and not in Idaho.
Oh, you are. So yeah. Bastard. Look
British
at that.
Columbia, they're gonna add an extension.
they?
Right now it's just the lower part of it, but it's coming. They're gonna have more. So that's a third party that's doing that one. And then the ones all here come with the game.
Oh, that was my fault. Did you hear the beeping? I bent my arm too much and it stopped the flow of whatever that fluid is. Do they have Massachusetts on there?
I'd have to download the third party one for that as well. They only go as far as Colorado and New Mexico, and Wyoming is coming out soon.
Yeah, Wyoming's right there.
So what they're doing is they're building and going west. It started off with
you can't even drive around Paul's place.
No, but with the third party maps you can. I just haven't installed them yet.
Yeah.
There's one coast to
I'd
coast.
like to see it drive over his lawn or something. I'm not really picking on you. It's just kind of cool.
Oh my god.
Dude, what's that called when you go in a circle spinning your tires?
A donut?
That donut in his lawn.
You want me to do a donut in his
Man.
lawn?
That'd be
Take
a
out his.
big swing around with a tractor, that's for sure, with a trailer on it.
Dave is alive.
Yeah, Dave is going. It's good to have you back, Dave.
Thank you. I'll be quiet now.
I enjoy your stories.
They're kind of far fetched.
Well, that's what I enjoy about them. Sign me up for Farfetch.
That is
Okay.
one supersized garage. Look at that thing. Gives me a Woody, for Christ's sakes.
No Woody's with an infected kidney.
What size doors is that? Those
They-
16, 18s, 20s? What are those? Those are big.
There's no shortage of room, that's for sure.
There is no shortage of room. You can
No.
turn that thing right around in there with a 53-foot box on it without a problem.
You could do donuts in it.
Oh, I keep setting off the alarm.
Well, the best part is when he gets the rig flying.
There
See,
we go.
there it
Yeah,
is.
I like that the best.
Why?
Can you put a snow plow on the front of it?
Unfortunately, I have been looking for them and I can't seem to find one, but it's not for lack of trying. I thought somebody,
Gotcha.
But you can do a wrecker, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of lame. It's just like hauling another trailer, really. I was hoping
that's
you'd get more, which they do sometimes, yes, but I was hoping you get to like go more, get them like off the actual road, but you're just basically picking them up.
Right. Hook them up and
Yeah.
drag it up, flip the thing back upside down or
You know.
right ways up.
And the guy wants $50 for it. He made it himself. So I'm like, yeah, no. that's too
Oh,
much.
that's a different rig. Look at that one.
That's the same one.
Well, I saw you a couple weeks ago driving a different one or something.
Oh, the red one.
Red.
Yeah, that's my. This is my log hauler. I like. It's the old map.
What's it got for an engine in the thing? Does it
Got
say?
a 720. What is it?
It's got to have the big one. It's got dual stacks on it, and they're huge.
Yeah, and I bought the extra smoke. It's an old Mac. It's got to be burning oil.
It's got to be smoking. Yeah.
It wouldn't have been
Yeah.
right otherwise. I forget. I think it's a 735 cat or something like that.
Yeah.
It can pull.
Yeah. So they have a. Yeah.
I actually found the files to put together the first truck that I ever drove once I got my license.
No, sir.
Yeah, it's almost 1-to-1. It's quite terrifying, actually, how realistic it was. Like even the 15 speed into it, and
wow,
but
that's awesome.
It drives just as bad as the original one did.
Hey, Bill at Coast to Coast says, "Hey John, if it's any comfort, I'm getting a flashlight stuck in the other end on March the 8th for similar reasons."
Oh Jesus, yeah, that's no fun. I had that done a few years back when I was 50. Just for yahoos, they just like to play around with your anal probing.
Yeah.
I bet $10, so I'm gonna say fuck that.
Oh, he's paying ahead.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
I'm
It's
gonna
snowing.
say good night to everybody. I'm heading out.
Bye,
Back-
Paul.
Back and the legs are killing me. I gotta go stretch out. So,
Good
John,
night, Paul.
all the
Nick,
best to you, my friend. And Dave, you keep it hanging in there now.
I'm gonna keep it loose.
Okay. And Roger and Andrew, as
We'll keep
always,
it
you
loose.
keep all the wheels on the ground and don't be running over the little guys. Okay.
Yeah, no
Alrighty.
fence. Stop running over my fence.
Stop running over. I'm getting a lot of orders. I'll try and keep it all together for you.
Bye all. Bye everybody in the chat.
Bye, Paul.
Have a good night,
Have a
Paul.
good night.
Good night.
Good night. So Paul seems to be doing pretty well.
Paul's being Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond Trees is saying, I have kidney problems too, John.
I don't wish it on anyone.
John, they just pick on the poor David. Take a peek, see at Pussa's alive under the name. Oh.
Oh, I got to go for a little bit. I'll be back if you guys are still on.
All right,
Okay.
everyone, take care.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, John.
God, you make it sound like poor Dave has a hard time on here or something.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Nah, I have my way of getting back. I do all right. I mean, Paul gets me a lot. Andrew coaxes me on a lot.
No,
Hey,
no.
Robert.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Roger.
It's not me. It's just some of the comments you say. Sometimes we're a bit over the top. I was surprised.
Hey, Robert.
Did I
how
miss
you doing?
John?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to keep quiet sometimes.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
John,
going to tell him, I was going to say, this hospital moment was brought to you by.
Robert, you're always a little late to the fucking party. Oh, Dave, for the love of God.
I didn't say that.
I mean, that was
I
a little,
could have, but I've got one more swear word left.
that was a little over the top for poor Rojo. Jeez.
No, I like Rojo.
How you doing, Robert?
Pretty good. Had a long day today.
Hi,
Long day.
Robert.
How you doing, Dave?
That's good.
I'm trying to get by, but these guys are.
That's the real Slim Shady talking now, Roger.
Yeah, yeah, I can tell. Well,
I've been watching a video about coyote trapping.
Oh,
coyote trapping.
Coyote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coyote the dog or Coyote Ugly?
Coyote the dog.
Okay.
They've been trapping them. This guy up in Saskatchewan.
Okay.
I
Does
don't
he-
even know his name.
Does he have a mustache?
Hang on a second, I'll tell you.
You must
Nope.
have a beard. No? Oh.
That's a law in Saskatchewan, right? You gotta have.
No. He's a guy I work with. He's actually one of the biggest that I used to work with driving truck. He's one of the big trapper guys out there. He's been on TV and everything. His name is Ryan Demchinsky. It might be him. He's actually up right now by the guys from that TV show on Discovery about gold mining.
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush. He's up there with them now. He put up a bunch of pictures on Facebook with them. He's,
I don't know. I don't have him on Facebook, just on YouTube.
okay.
And his YouTube name is Trap Lines and Inlines. He's got one of those inline Dodge Cummins.
Oh no, okay. I know Trap it might be. It might be because he did change his channel name. I kind of forget now.
He's got he shipped off 44 hides and he's shipping off. He's got at least that many more now.
Trap lines and inlines. Oh,
Yeah, beyond trees, they are smart. Yeah.
They're hard
You know,
to get.
my
Yeah.
next door neighbor traps them also, and they are pretty smart.
Yep. You got to cover your scent pretty good. You got to hide
Yeah.
it pretty well if you want a chance at them.
Yeah, I've got a guy
Especially the
that-
wolves. He has a hard time catching the wolves because they're even a little more wily, a little more wary of the
Mhm.
human scent
Yeah.
than the coyotes. The coyotes come to bait dumps. If they don't get rid of them, they just die of
So,
starvation and disease.
yeah.
The bugs eat them up, and
They're also hard on deer stalks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
yeah, they are.
Yep.
They're-
Yeah, I've seen countless videos of coyotes taking down fawns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And especially in the wintertime, they go after the deer. They're starting to lose weight there. They're not eating well and
Yeah.
everything. High snow, they'll come in.
Yeah, you can judge the coyote population by how many turkeys there are around.
Yeah, that's it.
You
Yeah.
can and you can
Yep.
judge the deer population by how many coyotes are around.
Rabbits.
There was a
Rabbits, yeah.
bunch of turkeys in
Grouse.
front of my landlord's house this morning.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, us here with the snow so deep, I've had turkey going up and down the road because they don't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah. And near our farm caught 8 last week here. Wow. So you're pretty well overpopulated with coyotes down there?
We had our very first wild turkey in Montreal. It made it across the bridge because, of course, it's an island. It became front page news, and it just got killed the other week. Got hit by a car.
Yeah. Yeah, they even named it and everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You know, that's because it is like an island, and there's only a couple of bridges and one tunnel. And during the first run of COVID, there when everything really shut down, turkey made it over, and deer started coming back over more. And it was weird how they were starting.
No, don't forget, turkeys can fly.
Yeah, they can,
Yes,
but
they can.
they're
yeah.
not good at long distance, and that's
No,
2 kilometers across the water.
No, they
Yeah.
fly up to roost, and that's about it.
Yeah. Shit, I got talking. I ran out of fuel.
We Kim and I are coming home one day, and we look in the tree on the side here. We had 3 big, massive turkeys sitting up in the tree. And that's rare you see that here, sitting them up in the tree there.
There's that sweet face. What's up, Dave?
I gotta get some meds. It's time for meds.
Oh, we all need meds. We all
Meds.
need meds.
You should see the look of confusion on my face because I can't see her. And all when I heard that phase, I'm like, which person could show up here that it's there? I'm out of fuel. I got talking.
I'll tell you one thing, my car for fuel wise, it did freaking good today.
Well, I mean, it should. I'm not surprised. I mean, like, what is
Yeah.
it? Is it a four cylinder?
Yeah.
A lot better than your old one, huh?
Oh crap, yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's call and get some fuel.
Yeah, beyond trees, we know that. Yeah. That's for sure. Have you
Yeah.
been working
will.
every day, Rob, or are you working from home or what?
I worked yesterday. I had a drone job today,
Oh, nice.
a realty job.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful house,
Oh, yeah.
huge, beautiful house on the top of a hill. Oh man, it was fun to
Andrew's
fly.
looking for one. Andrew's looking for one.
Oh, this one's up for
Yeah.
sale, Andrew.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm looking. It sounds right in my. Let me jot down the number.
Here we go. Let me see if I can find. Oh, that's not it.
There, I wanna
That's the old one.
see.
Let me see if I can find the photos I took today.
I wish the hell I could have gone flying today, but with the lousy weather we're getting here. I didn't look outdoors again tonight there, but it was snowing like a bugger when I got home a while ago.
There you go, Roger. Share screen. Oh, I didn't share the right one. Damn it.
Like looking in a mirror.
That's everybody else.
Yeah. Group shot.
It's still not doing it. The heck's going on here?
Open one of the pictures and then share.
That's what I did.
You should see it as an individual window.
Marcel's trying to come in.
He's trying. Come on, Marcel, you can do it.
Get in here, Marcel.
Oh, he's
There.
flying.
There you go.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, wow.
That is
Yeah.
nice.
The that garage is attached. The garage there.
Okay.
The other garage where I'm parked at right there
Okay.
has a mother-in-law room up top.
Okay.
It's got a nice deck on the back.
Jeez.
And you can see the guy's a ham radio.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's a tower.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful home.
That garage reminds me of my father when we had our second house my father bought. He had a garage apart from the house and it had an upstairs with a toilet and a shower and everything. And
Yeah.
my oldest brother was living there. It's really nice out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Marcel, how you doing?
Not bad. Day 8 of being locked down is kind of annoying, but I'm feeling a little bit better today.
So you were tested positive yesterday?
This was like 8 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
How you feeling?
Just really lazy, really tired, like no energy, no matter what. Like I could sleep all day and still, like, yeah, just killer. Nose is kind of still plugged up. Get like body pains, like spasms every once in a while.
Yeah.
Kind of like you need to like crack your knuckles or something, but it happens like through all your body parts. It's weird. Other than that, not bad.
Mm.
But just lucky.
Sorry to hear that, Marcel.
Well, thanks, Dave. I mean, I'm pretty much like used to being locked down anyway, but it
Yeah.
just sucks because the weather's nice out right now, and I had to like put all my batteries on storage and stuff because I can't go and fly. But
On top of
I'm
that, you
doing
can't,
time wisely and kind of learning new things and getting a lot of printing done.
and you can't go to work at all.
No, not at all. Even my boss is in lockdown because I was working with him around at the same time.
Oh.
He wasn't positive; he got negative, so he's lucky.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bitch. I know that.
Yeah, and I was really looking forward to doing this film thing that I had lined up, and it got canceled because of it. So
Yeah.
I was supposed to be one of the pirates on the new remake of Peter Pan being filmed out here.
Okay.
That's no more. Not with me being sick.
Everyone is seeing okay. Turkish and gigs. Yeah, bullshit. That's a lot of lawn there to mow.
Yeah, Bobby, that was a huge ass lawn.
Yeah.
Well, the whole property is 71 acres.
Holy crap. Wow.
And he probably had 6 open. So he had to mow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Full-time job. As soon as you finish mowing one end.
Definitely. You have to hire somebody else to
Get a
take care of
couple
your
of
lawn
real
for you.
good Kubotas in there and go through it.
Just buy a bunch of goats. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You just make sure you don't have to pick up the lawn, the clippings. When it gets too high, man, then you're screwed. You gotta pick up all the clippings.
Make your own grass maze.
Me, I had when I was working for the town, I was working on Kubota, the hydraulic pedals are.
Yeah.
I had a dumper in the back, so I put my blower on, I pick up everything. Then I had a certain place, had a big trailer, I dump it all in there. Then I would take the trailer out and dump it into a certain place in town where we do the what do you call that? The
compost?
Yeah, there you go. And every year, same place, you dump all that there. And then they would mix it up and everything, and people would go there and get the free compost for doing their gardens and everything.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Composter is the best.
Yeah, we have a lot of those around here. Community garden.
Yeah.
Some of the bigger cities that are around us.
Hmm.
A lot of the bigger townships that have community gardens, they all take their grass clippings and everything over and
yeah,
create compost piles.
How much she's asking for that house? For the fun of it?
I didn't even ask, Roger.
Oh no. Okay.
They just called me up and said, "Hey, can you come over and do it's kind of quick off the cuff." Like, well, we need this right away. I'm like, well, damn, okay.
He wants to sell fast. I'd like to thank everybody for being here tonight. Much appreciated. Just don't forget to hit that like button.
So you feeling better, Marcel, or what?
A little bit. I mean, in comparison to like the first couple of days, yeah, definitely.
Now I know you were feeling pretty crappy a couple days ago.
My brain still isn't working at its full capacity like it usually is. I had like stumbling issues last couple of days, just talking and trying to get right is the hardest. I don't know why. It's super weird. But yeah, I haven't lost any taste buds or sense of smell or anything, so that's a good sign. And my buddy on the island, he went through that and he's still going through it. So it affects people differently, that's for sure.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm supposed to go for a test on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And hopefully I don't have it, but I think I still do because I'm still kind of sick. But my date that I'm supposed to be clear, because I've been quarantined for 15 days, it will be on Sunday coming. So if I'm back then and I get a negative, then I'll be able to go back to work. But
yeah,
it's still, we really don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Ian, the Flying Gremlin, how you doing?
Hey, Ian.
Yeah, we are just talking about a house had a very big lawn to cut. How you're saying that's bullshit? That's a lot of lawn to cut. Yep. Yeah, so like today, no way in hell we were gonna be able to fly. It was snowing all day, and just wondering what the hell's tomorrow's supposed to have a snowstorm. So not looking good again tomorrow.
Yeah, this is the lawn we were talking about. It doesn't, it did it again. Ah. I think when I have it maximized, it doesn't
Yeah.
show it. But if I have it just the regular size, it shows it. Which is weird.
Hey, Lynn. Lynn is still in the chat with us.
Hey, Lynn.
What's up, Lenny?
Lynn, hello.
Oh, Marcel, did you win the Pooza Mini?
Not a Prusa Mini, but a CR10 Mini.
Oh, you got the C. Oh, that's right. You did get the CR10, didn't you?
It's actually, I got the shipping tracking number yesterday, so I think it's going to be shipped out today.
Cool.
And for them, it's actually pretty quick shipping. They're using FedEx. So I should have it within a week's time.
Okay, Ian. Yeah, you've been working on a chainsaw all day. That gave me hell. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Your bird's pissed at you. Oh. So,
Sorry about that.
okay.
Take some pills.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Dave.
Mhm.
What's your-
Andrew, I was asking in chat earlier, which game is more preferred? Like, which one do you like better? The Euro or the American Truck Simulator?
Truthfully, I like the trucks. You know, there's a bit more to play with because Euro's got really cool trucks, but like Europe, they're very utilitarian. So it's mostly the paint schemes are different, like the inside. I like the Euro truck better though for driving around. Just more interesting, you know. It's kind of a lot of the same, you know. Where there you're going from country to country, things are changing a lot more,
Yeah.
you know. And the game is, you know, 4 years older than this one, so that you know there's a lot more maps and details built over time and that. But I like this one. Like I'm not knocking it,
Yeah.
but and yeah. But just haven't been because they're doing 2 big updates coming up, so I'm not really changing much right now because once they do, all the mods are not going to work, or most of them won't. They'll have to be updated, so
Hmm.
you'll go in and you won't be able to have access to this or that, or that. Most likely the add-on maps will take about 2 weeks to be updated.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting one of those. I wasn't sure which one to get.
Like I say, like it sounds a bit corny. Like I'm not one of these ones that gets lost to it. It's a game. Like we're not losing reality here. But the Euro one feels a little bit more too, like you know that you've stepped out of the house, you know, especially during lockdown this winter and that, you know, and we used to travel a lot.
Yeah.
Like I showed Xenia Riga, the city where she grew up. What they're good at doing is they're not going to recreate it one for one, but you should get a sense of it when you're there. And there's places where you're in it that she almost got like a little sentimental, you know, it kind of jogs enough memory if you know the place to feel like it's
Ah,
That's good.
yeah.
I'll tell you the truth, the American ones are horrible for that. Oh my God, they pick it to death in that. Well, I live in that city and I didn't see that one street on there. And it's like, well, it's not supposed to be one for one.
Yeah, it's not supposed to
It's
be
a
one for
feeling,
one,
you know,
yeah.
like, oh, well, I live like 20 miles out of town and that gas station's not there. Well, yeah. You know, I'd never seen so much nitpicking in my entire life. It's a game. It's a game. For love of God, it's a game.
It's just like they try to make things so realistic, right? And then they like, I don't know.
Yeah, but you can only do so much, you know. I mean, every time you add something, you know, it's manpower to do it. So they're just recreating a feeling of it. So
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like Wyoming is coming out soon. That's the next big update for this one because it usually is state by state the updates, and that looks really nice from what I've seen.
I'm surprised that they can't just all. I mean, I guess it would take a lot of programming, and then
Yeah,
like you would think that there's other games that came out that have way more programming in it. You would think,
Yeah.
it would, like be like, all right, here's US version, but boom.
well, we're kind of in a niche, just like anything else. It'd be like FPV versus mainstream drones. I mean, everything a hobby is a hobby when it's said and done, and some of them have bigger pockets than others, and
Yeah, I
Wyoming.
might just buy one of them just to try it out.
It goes on sale a lot, like regular with all the updates. I think it was $200 or something. I got it for like $62 with everything. Like I just went
Off
on
of
sale.
Steam?
Yeah, on Steam.
On Steam?
Yeah,
With the DLC or
with all the DLCs included.
okay.
Yeah, because there's some I think about maybe $20 a pop, and then the game itself, and
Yeah.
and then the other add-ons. It adds up. So
Yeah.
so I just put on my wish list and wait till they go on sale. And
Yeah, I was really surprised at how many people are streaming that
yeah,
on Twitch.
it's a big. It is.
It's amazing. And these guys have kind of like you, they have the stick shift, they have
they're purist. They have
yeah,
more than
they
I do.
have the whole setup.
Yeah, they have a $5,000 to $10,000 setup. Most of them, each one of them. Yeah,
It's just amazing.
yep. They really take it seriously too, and that's the other part I can't do. Like some of them, like you could join companies like some of them, and it's good for them to build a following. What they do is they have you can join their company, and they actually
Yeah.
go on convoys together and all this stuff, and they haul their trailers and that, which makes sense. It's good gaming marketing. But the rules and the regulations, and if you break any of the rules, they have the rules set out about speeding, passing people, and that you got to have one sit down, and then they're going to let you go.
It's a game.
It's a game.
It's a game.
It's a game. I get if you say nobody can go batshit crazy, okay,
You're
well,
supposed to go out and break laws in games. Come on.
Exactly. That's the big part of it. Exactly. When I get tired, I fly it around. Half the
Games
stuff
are now
I do,
becoming jobs, man. Like games,
I picture the sit down. The guy's like, "Listen, man, I'm sorry, it's been rough at home. My Sims family needs money, and the kid won't talk to the dog, and the wife's crying at the dishes in the yard, and things have been rough." Yeah. That's a little too rich for my blood.
You never know. You might get there sooner or later.
But the shifter, there's times where I'm driving, if I bring the screen close,
Yeah.
like Jesus, it feels pretty close to the real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really, because I have a little bit of vibration the way I built the arm to hold it, and it just feels like my hand when I used to drive. I can feel.
Oh,
that
you get
vibration. Oh yeah,
the feedback.
yeah, because the feedback's coming with the steering wheel going down into it, but just lightly, just like you would get on a regular shifter. It's creepy sometimes. Yeah.
Can you feel it when you go off road too?
Oh, everything starts shaking. I'm
Yeah, you
getting
get
all the
the-
feedback onto it. and-
Wow.
Yep. Like that seat that some of those guys are using, that bounce seat from Next Level, that's $3,000 US just for to feel the vibration in the seat. Then if you put the slider onto it, that's $6,000 extra. So you're the $9,000 right there. And the steering wheel,
You're getting into flight simulator kind of stuff.
well, that's it. That's exactly what you're doing. Or the racing. The racing guys really spend a lot of money. They go all out.
You get the tilt chairs and yeah.
Like for me, I don't do the racing stuff. So the pedals, and I'm going to put a bigger steering wheel on this. I got Corey to print me out an adapter to put a bigger steering wheel.
Mhm.
I don't need that because I don't need the rumble and all that because I don't do racing. So it's it's not really killing the experience not having it. So because the steering wheels they use, the setup that's about $2,000 to $3,000 from Fantech. The steering wheel, the column, and the pedals and the shifter, easily $2,000-3,000 US.
So in your steering wheel, do you get force feedback?
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, when I'm on gravel roads, especially and all that, I'm feeling it.
you feel looseness and
Yep.
Huh.
And I added a physics mod to it that makes the truck more realistic, and it really makes a difference with handling. Like the heavier the loads on here I'm hauling, the more resistance. I got to drop gears quicker and stuff, just like a real truck or versus a light load. Yep. If it's raining or snowing versus if it's dry roads, that all makes a difference. You can feel it in the shift. Yeah.
and I have seen people on those where they're driving with other people.
Yeah, on the multiplayer and all that. But
Yeah.
they get way. Those are the ones I find. There's some of them are okay, but most of them get way too serious. They treat it like a real job. Like they're all worried.
Yeah, because I was watching one the other day, and a guy started pulling out on him. It's like, hey, dude, what? You're get the hell out of my way. It's like,
yeah,
dude, it's a game. It's a
yeah.
game.
Yeah, they'll throw them out of their group, and the other guy will
Yeah.
cry. And
Yeah.
Yeah, they were wanting to report the guy.
yes,
I'm like,
you'll get
come
thrown-
on.
That's it. That's why I don't do multiplayer. That's way too serious for my liking.
Yeah, okay, I'm not yet in the game. Sounds ridiculous.
Yep.
I've been watching a series called Cobra Kai. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Cobra Kai,
it's,
yeah.
it's basically like the sequel to Karate Kid.
Karate Kid, yeah.
All when those guys are older and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty intense. Stop being pussies.
Here's one that's about 250 US, if I remember right. That's a control box that they use on the side.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Be able to use the CB radio.
And that works in multiplayer because you talk to
Yeah.
CBs in multiplayer, so they can actually be talking to each other with it. It's all wired.
And you
for
can
them.
change channels, and you can have your own personal channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same as a real CB. Yep.
Hey guys, I'm gonna close down the stream for tonight, and we'll see you all tomorrow morning. Yeah, Lynn, I'm really almost like having salty around.
Sorry, we kind of took over your
Okay,
stream
Lee.
there, Roger.
Oh, no, it's okay. Okay, guys, have a good one. Be safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning.
Take
Bye-bye
care.
for now.
Take care,
Here's till
everybody.
then.